Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at the draft. Hopefully Terror will join us any second. Okay, Terror is saying that he will join us after draft. So let's take a look at the draft together, guys. Note. Thanks, Instincts, for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, so now we focus entirely on the draft there. We start with Viper banning Incas. Okay. Not sure what's the reason behind banning Incas there. We can go full screen. Sorry about it. So Viper banning Incas, DauT banning Vietnamese Britons. I like that. That's smart by DauT. Those are top civilizations for Viper. Hello.
Lizard.
Hello.
Why so controversial? What's up?
Do you see the draft?
The fuck are they banning?
Well, what is Viper banning?
Viper makes sense. DauT makes sense because Viper loves his Vietnamese.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I would say that Viper thinks that DauT loves Koreans and Incas, but okay. Well, Viper starting with Lithuanian pick, I really like that. I think that, honestly, I think Lithuanians are just now maybe the best pick in the game.
Best is a bit too much, but yes, they are good.
Okay, Aztecs Franks for DauT. Interesting. We will see how DauT utilizes Aztecs, especially. We didn't see really high success with Aztecs lately. Viper following with Slavs and Malay. I like Malay. Slavs. I think Viper is picking Slavs a bit too fast, to be fair.
Yeah, and also Franks. Like, I don't understand why Franks get picked so fast.
I do like Franks, but I think just Slavs are a bit old school pick for me. Okay, Teutons. For now,
Teutons make sense.
Yeah, Teutons
but
and
it will be stolen for sure. Like.
Yeah, that's true, but then you can keep Turks, right? So, I mean, I don't... Yes, those Teutons will be stolen, but everything else DauT should take. Should be fine with.
I like both drafts a lot, except the Franks. And Viper with the Spanish again, I really hope we can see some more donkey monks.
Okay, Slavs for... Yeah, okay, there's Byzantines now for DauT. And
that's
one
late.
More pick.
Like, Byzantine so late is weird.
Yeah, that's true. Byzantines should be picked faster. I'd agree there. Donks. Burmese, okay. That's a... I would say still
Why
surprising
Burmese?
pick.
It's
okay, what are we missing there? What we should see? We still didn't see Burgundians. Do you think that the players will pick
them? Celts, maybe.
Yeah, Celts. Okay, there's Viper with Sicilians. Cumans, we didn't see Cumans yet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I think Cumans and Celts should be on the menu very soon. Khmer and maybe Mongols, Mayans, Portuguese among those civilizations, I would say.
South Viper likes Portuguese, but even yesterday he didn't go for them.
Yeah, I don't think that they are that strong anymore, to be fair. Like, if you really know how to play against it, or I didn't find the perfect way how to use Portuguese so far.
Well, if you lost with them yesterday, no one else can win with them, right? So
yeah, exactly. Like, it's a trash civilization in that case. Mayans there for DauT, okay. Do you think Mongols will be for DauT on the menu, or what is he going for?
I have no idea. Celts, maybe.
Yeah, we need to see Celts, seriously. We need to see Celts, and I would say Portuguese. Mongols wouldn't be bad. Vikings, I wouldn't mind. Portuguese there for DauT. Okay, I'm curious how DauT will play Portuguese.
Viper needs to go Goths and pick them versus Mayans. But that will be next level move.
Yeah, like taking Goths when opponent has Byzantines, Burmese, Turks, Teutons, Franks, Aztecs, and Portuguese. That would be a big brain move there.
Yeah, but still, just for the one game, like stream snipe DauT and pick it when needed.
To be fair, DauT has maybe like the 6 civilization that are the best. Magyars.
So no one went for Burgundians. That's weird.
Yeah, and I'm more surprised about Khmer. Okay, steals are Teutons and Lithuanians.
Makes sense. That's what I would steal.
Yeah. Steal really means the civilization that opponent pick, he cannot use it and you take it from his draft into yours. So it's not like snipe, it's more because you can use the civilization as well on top of it. So Lithuanians and Teutons, I don't mind this. And from now, this is DauT's draft and this is the Viper's draft. Okay, so whose draft do you like more there?
I think they're even, quite even. Like, DauT has good start with Zacek, Franks, Turks, Byzantines, Lithuanians, but Burmese, Mayans, Portuguese are not the best. But same for Viper, like Teutons, Slavs, Malay, Ethiopians are all sick, but Spanish, Sicilians, Italians, Bulgarians are meh.
Yeah, I think that we see Magyars too low as like clowns. But I think on this level, like the more the players commit into map control and such, and that's like even more the pattern lately, the better Magyars are. I wanted to play Magyars yesterday against Viper as well, but simply I didn't get to them.
Yes, I should still die to like most helps you don't receive and to Goss and things like that. So
Well, I'm not even sure about it. Like you have the Magyar Hussar, you can use the mobility if you have the micro. I think Magyars are quite underrated for now, given how the meta is shaping around the Spear and Scout Wars.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's epilepsy.
Okay, Viper is sending me the lobby, but so far I see them in the lobby, not in the game. Well, thanks Nelly for the raid. Everyone from Nelly's channel, welcome, welcome. We have today the finals of Lords of the Arena between GL members DauT and the Viper. Two guys who made it into the finals after the 6-sig bracket. And yeah, we are just starting it. The players just finished their draft and this is going to be best of 7. I have there with me Kukastra Terror. So looking forward to it. We should have a couple of hours of great arena fun.
They need to finish in 2 hours 45 minutes though.
Oh, there's Sokodra tournament, right?
Yeah, Master of Sokodra, so priorities.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, your prediction before the series, Terror?
4-2 DauT.
4-2 DauT?
Viper, sorry.
I want to take it and bet on it. Seriously, if you would say DauT, I would bet on it.
No, Viper. 4-2 Viper.
Okay, yeah, I think it's tricky. Like yesterday, it felt that Viper was playing just so much better games compared to DauT. But also, like I was facing Viper, and I didn't feel how DauT really played in games against running. But I was just watching it. I think 4-2 could be accurate. Yeah, I would say 4-2 as well for DauT. For Viper.
DauT is a sick arena player, but I kind of feel like Viper is his kryptonite. Like Viper knows how to stop DauT, so I think he has a good chance here.
Can you find the game? Do you see the lobby?
Didn't look for it. Let's see.
Is it here?
No, but Viper is streaming, so we can check. They still haven't started.
Okay.
Viper is gonna open with a freaking Italian, so my god.
Hold on.
So let's say you are DauT and you are stream sniping Viper, because that's definitely what happens now. And you see that you're versus Italians. What do you pick as DauT?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, guys, I just put the follow alerts away. Thank you, Envy, for so much for the 5 gifted subs. But I will just now focus on the games only. So this is what. Okay, let me try to find the game. Why can't I see it?
I mean,
do you have like the lobby name or? Let's try to find DauT instead. Let me try to find it differently. Sometimes I really miss Wuble, especially in those moments when on Wuble would just find the lobby, would stay there for the rest of the series, and
Okay, that's gonna be... Well, actually, it can be very interesting. I'll wait for you, Lizard, to catch up.
yeah, well, for that I would need to find a game. Okay, let's try. Let's close the E and let's try to open it. Maybe there was some back.
Okay.
Yeah, you can start casting. I will catch up hopefully in 1 minute.
Okay, so I guess Lizard viewers can hear me. It's gonna be the first game. DauT playing as the Turks versus Viper playing as the Italians, and that can be a super interesting matchup. And let's see some maps here. So DauT in blue. It's quite a terrible map, I have to say. So I wouldn't be surprised if he'll go for a castle, but also light cave opening is quite possible. Well, Viper, also quite a plebish map, everything forward. So it will be tough to see what happens here. I think if tourists go for actual Janissaries and Hussars, it can be interesting, especially versus Janus Crossbowmen.
Okay, perfect. I'm in the game as well. Yeah, I'm in the game. I'm catching up now. Thank you guys for the link in chat. I didn't know it can work this way as well. Okay, well, this is really interesting matchup, but honestly, what can Turks do against Italians late game? If you just make Genoese crossbowmen, what can Turks really do against it?
He cannot go Cav Archers and Hussars, right? Because Janus Crossbowmen should win that, right?
Yeah.
But if he goes for Janissaries, Cannons, and Hussars as meat shield, I think it might work.
Well, I don't think that like Janissaries should really work against archer units. Like,
well, Janus Crossbowmen are not the ideal archers units if you're not fighting cavalry, I'd say.
Well, they are slightly better than Arbalists, right? Like against anything. They have more pierce armor. I think they are.
I don't know. I never checked. So maybe DauT has to be aggressive then, like forward castle, because if he will be aggressive this game, I don't know what Viper can do because
his map is terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, all the goals are forward.
Yeah, but I think even if obviously DauT won't see Viper's map, at least in like feudal age or such, but I still think that he should be aggressive in that matchup because if simply it feels that if Italians get to late game and get to Genoese crossbowmen and maybe some Hussar as meat shield, then there is nothing what Turks can do. So I think it should be for DauT quite straightforward decision and just play one TC aggression. And as you said, it can be tricky for Viper. Like even his stone isn't the safest spot, and simply his golds are horrible.
Yeah, but like there is just no chance that Viper is gonna straight boom, right? Viper is definitely gonna go for either scouts or archers. So going for a forward castle can bite DauT in the ass. But like maybe first castle at home, then forward castle, but that will also slow him down quite a bit. So I think it's a really tricky match for DauT after all.
Yeah, I do agree. I think it's really tough matchup. Also, like even if you just go for one TC aggression, you don't need to go into Genoese crossbowman, but you have the arbalest, and also you have the condotieros. So if you like go fast imp or anything like this, then maybe condotieros can just kill you as well.
Yeah. So we'll see Viper for now, and in farms, 2 lumber camps. I liked it finally. Yesterday we saw mostly 1 lumber camp in a lot of games.
Yeah.
Let's see, DauT, is he gonna do the second one? No, seems like he's staying on 1 lumber camp.
But I mean, I think Viper should go for archers. Just make sure that you won't get like the forward castle in your position, and then even if you lose, like even if opponent goes for light caves and you lose the archer numbers, that's fine. Yeah, like you won't take the best trades, but I think your biggest threat should be simply the forward castle and janissaries. But it feels that
Yeah, that's why archers should definitely be better than scouts. Like going scouts versus Turks is, I think it's unnecessary. Like because either he will have light cav, which will where you will have disadvantage early on, or either he will have like janissaries, which you can't fight against with scouts. So
yeah.
Let's see what Viper will do. For now, he's doing the barracks.
That's true, but the issue with if opponent goes for light caves, then and they have the +1 pierce armor for free, then you might really struggle if you go for crossbow opening.
That's also true, but I think it's mainly to snipe janissar. You go like archers to snipe janissaries and villagers, and not to snipe light cav.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Again, Viper is going stable. I think he reads DauT's plan quite better. But I don't mind the stable opening. He will go for Spearman Scouts, and yes, he will be a bit behind, but he will be just behind in boom. He shouldn't lose the map control, and then he just should switch into a good position from that point on, simply because of his civilization.
Yeah. But we're discussing relevant stuff, right? Because DauT is not even on stone.
Yeah, that's true. I think still DauT needs to play aggressive. Like if he goes for 40c boom there, he should die. There's no way around this.
Yeah.
I know that we said a couple of times yesterday that DauT should die when he goes for 40c boom, but simply this is a horrible matchup for him.
And let's also not forget, no matter how good Viper is, like Viper never won a Clown Cup, and DauT did, so like DauT should win this easy after all.
Yeah, that's true. Like Viper said yesterday in the interview after the semifinals that DauT is just the biggest favorite there, and Viper will be happy about every single win, and
that's true.
We'll go from there.
But I think we missed a great opportunity yesterday. Like if only you take in one more game from TheViper, would have had an amazing interview of you interviewing yourself, and that that would have been a next level interview. And I'm really sad we didn't get to see that. But let's try to focus on the game now.
Yeah, well, I can interview myself after hitting cap or such. Like we will get it in any other occasion.
Okay.
Okay, well, first engagement there between the players. Both players went 25+2, which is really fast, but we saw it yesterday by both players as well in their games. And as we said, this should be better for DauT, at least like the scout versus spearman,
well,
because
he shouldn't fight till he's in Castle Age. I'm not sure why he tried to engage there. Just stay home and wait till Castle Age till he gets a light cav.
Yeah, that's true. I do agree about it one. But it's still not that horrible for Viper. Like Viper has to invest into light caves, but he has like cheaper upgrades and such, or like cheaper upgrades to ages. And he shouldn't be dead behind in this situation. I think Viper is quite fine, and he's happy that there is no aggression by DauT. Okay, we see the monastery by Viper, monastery by DauT. And both players are commenting. DauT is now still getting light caves, Viper is still adding spearmen, light caves, monks.
Yeah, that's a new arena meta, which I despise, but okay.
Were you happy then about me breaking the arena meta yesterday?
Yes, you were super excited. I cast it with Habubu, and we were very happy with some Mon crushes, some all-ins, like arena used to be. That's why I'm considering next arena tournament to make a new arena, a better arena, like with closer distance and less space.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea, honestly. Like less base in like less player base and closer distance between players is honestly a good idea.
Yes. We'll make our own arena with blackjack and hookers. But let's see. For now, DauT is ending a knight. He has 6 light cav to
Yeah, Viper cannot fight this. Viper. Ooh. taking some unnecessary hits, but still, we have the 0-0 kill to death ratio for now, which is insane given how much both players have on the menu and on the field. Okay, DauT is taking first relic. I see Viper taking one relic as well. So 3 relics still in the middle.
We didn't discuss the relics at all, so like each has 2 better for and 1 in between. So the relics are super fair, and that's a big engagement now. I think DauT is winning this.
No, it seems Viper. Viper is taking great fight there.
Is he? Yes.
Well, I think Viper had there simply more numbers. Like the kill to death ratio is 9 to 7, but simply Viper had there more.
Remember when DauT hit military?
Yeah, and well,
I remember.
This is now a big problem, right? Because okay, Viper is getting the second TC, which is quite light, but okay, he committed a lot into like getting the map control. And now, as we said, the biggest problem is that DauT doesn't have map control. And if you want to play aggressive, you need to have map control. So
yeah.
Now, okay, DauT should lose Monk for sure. Here we go, 1 down. I think Viper can commit. There might be 1 conversion.
Why did he try to convert with the Monk at the bottom? He should have just taken the relic and ran home, because now
I don't think he would be able to. But
more. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is very tough now for DauT. Okay, DauT is getting second TC. I think that this game. Let's not call it too early, but Viper has a big advantage in this game.
Oh, yesterday you called a lot of games too early, so
yeah, I learned. Oh, Viper is in, and I think that's good for Viper, but he needs to focus the Spearman. Okay, well, I think Viper could micro this one slightly better. Now he will just lose the light caps, but he's annoying in DauT space.
Yeah, that's good.
He can be annoying there, like with Viper's APM, he can just be annoying about the monks and such and such. Although I don't really like that. Oh, conversion. Viper has to delete. It feels like DauT did recover in the map control. Like he will get 2 relics for him, and I thought that this will be a 41 relics, but DauT in the end is getting at least 2 relics. And
why does Viper only have 1 relic so far? This is weird.
He lost the monks. Yeah, DauT sniped some monks with his light caps. Yeah, I mean, that relic should be for Viper, but in the end, that's interesting that DauT might actually get 3 relics out of this. Now, I'm surprised about it one.
Okay, for now, villager numbers, we have Viper with 3 villagers more. He has Boso. DauT doesn't. DauT only has double bit X, so Viper is definitely slightly better economy so far. But DauT is going for relic number 3, so that's gonna be a good thing for him.
He's also trying to go for relic number 4, but it didn't work out. I'm still surprised that that Viper doesn't have the relic lead. Like I don't see him really sniping the monk with of DauT. So that will be 3 relics for DauT and 2 relics for Viper.
Also, Viper is already going for town center number 4, so that's a big investment. It's not gonna be a kind of FST which you could expect from Italians. And Viper's gonna snipe that relic of DauT. That's really good for him.
Yeah, that's well done, and nice snipe there by Viper.
If he can pick that relic up, it would be amazing for the Viper, but let's see.
Yeah, I kind of gave up that relic, but Viper has there more now. And the thing is, I like that Viper is still committing into relics. Like, it's not that not only that he's committing into relics, but he's getting the map control, which is the most important thing.
It's really close to DauT, so I will be surprised if he will not get it. DauT now got finally boss and
big fight. And DauT cannot take the fight. There are 4 spearmen and 2 monks there for Viper.
Okay.
Yeah, DauT will now go for the monks though. DauT will likely get both monk snipes. But he will just lose their all the light caps, and that means that Viper will get the 3 versus 2 relic lead. Likely. Also, Viper is 3 villages ahead, and DauT is now adding camels and spearmen. DauT really wants that relic. It's so important for him.
He was also adding the 4 stone center. Viper is already on 4. But still no wheelbarrow for DauT.
Yeah, the problem is that DauT is just super annoying there with light caps. Like, you cannot really take the relic if you are Viper there. And I think Viper can fight us, like the Camel is too exposed. That's not a good fight for DauT. Kind of miscontrol. Okay, Viper.
Also, Traffic is gonna stay there for a while. Both are
Yeah,
really
but this is
fighting.
again bad fight for DauT, I think.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Or not. Viper isn't focusing there. Viper, if he focused the light caps, I think that he could have won this fight. Well,
Okay.
Viper just going up that one, and I don't really like that to be honest, because now again DauT has the map control, and now will he get forward castle and install the BBC, and we will be under pressure or such.
There still has.
And there's the forward castle by
economy.
DauT. This is exactly what we are talking about. Like, you cannot just Viper is going down for forward. This can be horrible.
Oh boy.
Oh, DauT is. Why is DauT not going for more forward castle though?
He had one too many DauT castles in his career, so he's playing it safe this time. So both castles will go up.
Yeah, but DauT needs to be aggressive, and DauT has the map control. And if he goes for the forward castle, then he will get insta BBC, while Viper will have to go for chemistry, and DauT should just win any castle
Yeah,
war.
but Viper is already going to click up as soon as the castles goes up, and the DauT is still not far, but he's still not close to click up. So Viper will have chemistry about the same time as DauT will reach him, so it will be quite even. And as we discussed, Viper has a better sieve, so it's looking good for El Scandi, I would say.
Yeah, I do agree that it's looking better for Viper. Also, DauT just now is getting horse collar. I saw Viper getting it quite a while ago. I think DauT, Viper even has hand card.
Oh, what horse color? Wheelbarrow, you mean?
A wheelbarrow. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but simply this, it's 30-second difference. Like, I think DauT would still get BBC faster, but well,
Slightly. 1 minute difference in imp time, so how long does it take to research chemistry?
I think like
don't know.
140, something like that.
A couple of seconds, no, not the end of the world.
Yeah, but
And first, DauT needs to have some siege workshops. For now, he doesn't have a single siege workshop, so no insta cannons anyway.
yeah, well, okay. I think we kind of know what Viper's composition will be, since he's already showing Genoese crossbowman. He's going for the Pavis or Pavise. I don't know how it's called. He might drop some Raxes, but I would say it's possible that Viper will just go for castles and Genoese
It's a
crossbowman.
pierced armor, right? The technology gives pierced armor to
Yeah.
archers and to what? To
To Condottieri as well.
and condottieri and what? I don't remember even.
What? The
Condottieri and archers, or
yeah, and archers. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, Viper might. This is simply the powerhouse of Turks. First, they can play more strategies, not only the Janissaries, and secondly, now DauT will have the BBC, and he will just always win that push in the middle. And Viper, for now, doesn't really have a counter to DauT. Well, which is obvious since Viper has 2 military.
Well, I see Viper doing bloodlines and +1 defense for cavalry, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Guess he want to mix in some light cav. DauT is going for Janissaries, which is what I suggested. He's actually going for Botkin as well. I guess that's for the castle, for some better map control.
Yeah, I guess. But there will be insta BBC by DauT, and Viper will be under pressure. And yes, he's going for the light cap switch, and if he gets to tons of Hussar, he will potentially win the fights against DauT, but that might take some time.
And he's not doing chemistry yet. That's interesting. I mean, Viper.
Yeah, he should, even just for his units. No, Viper sees that there are Janissaries. Like, maybe Viper still expects Hussar switch by DauT very soon.
Oh, those traps, I don't know about Hussar, but those traps are gonna get wrecked now by Viper. Should have expected cannons. I think it's a bit too ambitious to like traps at castle.
I think he will save one trap for sure.
Will he? Oh, okay, he's specking them. You see the future before me, Lister, because
No, DauT was DauT. I think DauT for the Viper is converting the cannons there with the monk, so he just moved them back, and he would get one kill there of the cannons. Interesting, but that's like still the problem. DauT is pushing now, and Viper. Once this castle goes down, then Viper's gold spots are again quite open. We talked about it before, and Viper can be.
I also like the outpost of DauT on the left, so you can now see the stables, you can see that Viper is messing the light cav. Not really sure if you need to do something special for that, just keep doing Janissaries and cannons, they should wreck the stables. But I don't like the fact that he's going for the stables and not towards the economy. Or towards the castle on the right, which he doesn't see, I guess.
I think DauT just doesn't know that he's too close. He's so close to the gold spots of the Viper, so
he doesn't see the castle on the right.
Yeah, that will also make sense. But I think DauT simply feels that he wants to take down the production building, because if he pushes just behind the walls, then he wouldn't kill really much, but he would just kill the gold.
Nice raid now by Viper on the right with some just crossbowmen taking DauT of gold, but DauT with an impressive reaction, losing only 2 villagers. And now going forward, a lot of stables went down. Ooh, that's strong.
That's a sick castle.
But it will instantly go down. 2 traps are just waiting. So even Viper instantly attacks. So DauT might lose his castle even before.
No. Okay, he's deleting, but maybe? I think he can kill with the BBC now, and then he can build it.
Oh, no, he deleted it. Okay, that was expected.
Okay, well, how will this fight go? Yeah, and it seems that simply Genoese crossbowmen are doing the damage here, and they are not even elite. They are missing still chemistry, I think.
Yes, they're doing quite a good job. And the Hussars are definitely helping, serving as the mid shield, aiming for the cannons. It was some good ground attack by DauT, not ground attack, but good shot, but now he missed completely. And who is winning?
I think this is still a super good fight for Viper, because DauT is only producing Janissaries and cannons, while Viper can just produce from castles, and he's also producing from the stables. So if he's just reducing the numbers of DauT, then it's already really good. Yeah, that was really good hold. Yeah, that was really good hold, and also now Viper is on the sides. He will control more and more of the map. He will control both extra golds.
That's a sick castle by him. Very, very good.
Yeah. And as we said, the time is ticking for Viper. Like, he has 2 relics and DauT has 3, but Viper just needs to get into his Hussar and Elite Genoese crossbowman composition, and then he should win the game. And he's almost there.
Look at the economy difference. Good point by Ubu. 143 villagers for Viper, and DauT with only 107 villagers. That's not enough for mass Hussars and Janissaries.
Yeah, also, I mean, Viper has 10 more farm eco, and look at Viper's resources. Like, he's just getting into his composition, just messing the stables. Yes, well, how many? 1, 2, 3 castles still. So he's getting into Genoese numbers that DauT won't be able to stop. And now he's coming with the elite. I think once there's elite Genoese and Hussar mid shield, there is nothing what Turks can do.
Yeah. I would wall the hole in his base, like just in case, but Viper is quick enough to react in real time. DauT is planning to push Viper on the left side with traps. That's a bit ambitious without any defense. Not sure why Viper is not dead, why DauT is not sending Hussars there, and DauT is doing the switch into Cav Archers.
Yeah, that shouldn't work.
If Janissaries failed versus Janus Crossbowmen, I guess Cav Archers would fail even more, no?
Look how much damage they are taking from each single shot. I think they are getting 40 damage from each Genoese crossbowman hit.
Yeah, this is looking really bad for DauT.
Such a slaughter, oh my god. Yeah. Well, I don't really understand the CA switch, but to be fair, the game was over regardless, I think. Simply because there's no army that DauT can go to stop this. Although, and I do agree that Elite Genoese, Elite Janissaries would likely be the better choice than going for CAs.
This is quite over, I would say.
Yeah, I mean the Genoese Viper still has their numbers. He's still on free castles, but he can just make his army forever, and his army is just getting stronger and stronger. Well, that's not the case for DauT.
But DauT is also now gonna run out of gold in exactly now. So
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
without gold, Turks are probably the most useless civ ever. The only unit he can do is, well, Hussars, and
yeah. The
what a
problem
perfect
is,
unit for it for a Viper to counter, like Generous Crossbowman.
yeah. Look how fast they are dying, and this is just like low numbers of the Genoese crossbowmen, and there is nothing what DauT can do even against those. So DauT is now going there for the castle, and it's in the range of the traps from Viper.
He just want to lose with style without castle.
Yeah, well, okay. DauT is gonna get.
It will instantly go down.
Yeah.
No, it didn't go down. Yeah.
Well, interesting game, and I think Viper kind of. We can say, was he lucky or was it just smart by him?
I don't think it was an interesting game. I think it was a disappointing game. Disappointing game. Like DauT had no chance from the start. Like his only option here would be to push with a castle, and he didn't even try to go for it. So I don't know what he aimed for in Imp, but it was like GG from the start.
Yeah, I think that was really slow with the push. Like, I wouldn't even mind. I didn't like the fourth TC edition. If he wanted to play this matchup, he needed 3 TC maximum, and then be faster into imp and put pressure from there. But also, like, the first castle for DauT should be so much more aggressive, because with BPC he should be able to push Viper, but he simply didn't go for the push, and then Viper just got into his composition, and yeah, game was over.
Yeah, I think I need some coffee, so you entertain them, Wizard, and I'll be right back for game number 2.
Yep. Let's take a look if we see there. Viper is sending another lobby. Not yet. Okay, now he is. So hopefully I will have better success with the lobby this time. Good game there by Viper. Like, yeah, he showed a good start. He seems very sharp. We are not surprised about that. And the relic fight was didn't go too bad for him. I think he committed less, but he had a better eco, faster aim for it, and yeah, then the Hazard switch was also really good. And that was on 4TC, and he didn't get Elite Janissaries. Like, in that one big fight where DauT lost the game, imagine how different that would be if DauT had Elite Janissaries at that point. I think that could really change the game. But well, their Viper just so dominant. Kill to death ratio heavily in favor of him. Largest army similar, but simply largest. I mean, the army for Italians, if you get into their composition, is better than the army of Turks. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Viper is very happy about that matchup. Can I do it this way? Let's try. Let's try. Okay, this is really interesting. Thank you so much for letting me know about this one. In case I know that there are so many followers, and I'm surely missing the support, but for now we just focus on the games, and yeah, I will thank you all after the series. And we have there 666 viewers. That's very sweet as well. Not only for the amount of viewers, but for the sick number. Okay, so I will be right back as well. Yeah, I will go for toilet. We are waiting for DauT to join the lobby, so we expect 1-2 minutes of downtime. Okay, I'm back. Who made that logo? Citral Ardell. If you go to my Twitch channel and scroll down, there's like the graphics, and you will see his name there. He's also the creator of the big banner that we have. Let me show it. Let's go. No. Here we go. This logo. I mean. So yeah, he is just amazing supporter of the stream, and wouldn't be able to do it without him. So it's amazing. Let me think when going AFK. What did you hear there? That I'm closing the door? Okay, do we get the game? Let's take a look. I see end of game data. Okay, let's try to find the game again. We know that they are in game. That's, I guess, a good part. Why I'm not able to see the games? Okay, can we again get the... Oh, it's old link. Okay, let's try. It says failed observing the match. Okay, this was this one. But this is really good thing is invalid match ID. Am I like stupid? Am I stupid, or is the game stupid? And why it's not working today? Like when I didn't really struggle with finding the games before. Game stupid. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope as well. Like I would be very unhappy. My money is on the game is stupid. Okay, let's try again. Let's go away from the game and let's try to join it again. Like, why not? I have a lot of time today for it.
Oh, I was muted. Shit. I'm back, Lizards. What's up?
Looking for the game.
Well, I mean, should I start? Should I wait for you?
Yeah, you can start. Like, I hope that I will find it.
Okay, so game number 2 is gonna be Viper in yellow playing as the Slavs versus DauT in blue playing as the Byzantines. And well, we will discuss the matchup once the Lizard joins. But for now, I can show you the maps because they are not too far away from each other, but not too close, I would say. So DauT's map, not the best gold, perfect stone, another gold at the back. So all in all, decent map for DauT. Viper, or on the other side, wow, again a bad map for Viper, man. Not his tournament map wise. Did you find the game, Lizard?
Yes, I was just clapping. Did I find the game?
Okay.
Here we go. Sorry, talk. Let's just.
No. Good, John.
It was just a sign of happiness there. Okay. Yeah, I'm joining. I'm catching up. Just a second.
So what civ would you prefer here? Bison is for sure, no?
Yes, I think this is like a big civ win there for DauT. Don't you think? Like.
Yeah, I would definitely prefer Byzantines here. Like unless no, not even in a Mark War, right? Like if only Slavs had heresies, it would have been an amazing civ, right?
Yeah.
But because they don't have heresies, that's their weak bone on Arena.
Yeah, but I kind of think that you need to go for Monk War or such. Like, what can you do if opponent gets to Cataphracts? Or even if he gets to Hand Cannons and BBC and some helps, which is so easy with Byzantines. And some monks, maybe. You kind of,
Monks,
yeah.
Hussars,
Yeah.
Boyars,
Yeah, like,
anything.
I mean, simply once you get to Cataphracts there and maybe like some helps or some monks or anything against boyars, then there is really nothing what Slavs can do. So this should be a very good matchup. Yeah.
It's actually a good point. Oh, you do the running, you do Siege Tower longswords.
Ah, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think, you know what, Viper should go for some shenanigans. He shouldn't play normal game there. And I think that was sloppy by DauT. It was quite clear that DauT got the second hit.
What was sloppy?
Well, DauT lost the scout.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that's really, really, really bad, losing your scout in the Arcadian Arena. And let's lower his deers, right? So that's something.
Yeah,
but still opening castle without a scout is a big blow. But he will go scouts. He will make new scouts, right? So
yeah, like he will go scouts. But first of all, I mean, this is a matchup where you shouldn't be taking like such risks because you are ahead with the civilization, so you don't want to let luck decide the game. And secondly, it was just kind of visible that Viper got the first hit. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, scoreboard, okay. Thanks.
Both are on the way to Feudal Age. Viper, and well, both with the same amount of villagers, and DauT is gonna go for the barracks, so it's definitely gonna be a scout opening by him. Well, Viper also doing the barracks, so is Viper gonna DauT gonna go scout as Byzantines?
I wouldn't mind that, right? You go scouts and you have like cheaper spearmen, so Byzantines are very good for the scout war as well.
I don't know, with Byzantines I prefer doing one barracks, one monastery, and just boom with spearmen and monks.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. But I just want to see Viper going aggressive, like any.
Oh, DauT is gonna get housed. That's a good catch by you.
Ooh, yeah. That hurts. Did he go 24?
Noob. Yeah, 24.
Oh, why did he go 24 into scouts? That doesn't make too much sense. Why would you go 24 with Byzantines into scouts when you have no eco advantage?
I don't know, and now he's one villager behind because he did only one villager, and
yeah,
it's already a nice start for Viper, but still, I feel like DauT has a far better civ here, so we will see how that will affect him, that one villager.
Yeah, that's true, but so far, Viper has so much more scouting compared to DauT. DauT lost the scout, and DauT is basically one villager behind, or let's say half villager behind.
Okay, so let's see the relic. I think the relics are maybe slightly better for Viper because he has two relics close to him. DauT has two relics better for him, but only one is close to him. And one is, I would say, slightly better for Viper. So yeah, looking good for him here, relic-wise, but still Viper has a better civ.
Yeah,
DauT, I mean.
Yeah, I agreed. Well, we will see. I really hope that. I don't really see how Viper can win this one in aim. So as we said in the previous game, DauT should be going aggressive. This one, I think Viper should be going aggressive. But let's see if he follows our orders and.
Obeys the Clown Council. But why is Viper 4 villagers on gold? I don't get it.
I think he has to go for aggression. Like I think he will go knights and he will go monks and he will put pressure on DauT. What wins Boyar Jazina helps or Cataphract and cheaper help? Cataphract. And helps. You cannot counter Byzantine's army in Imp as Slavs. It's quite simple. Okay, there's the monastery by Viper, monastery by DauT already on the way, or already up, rather say. It just feels that Viper's eco is so much cleaner. Like his POs are cleaner than DauT's in all the games. Or like this is the second game, but it feels the same as in the previous one.
Well, he's already doing the light cap, and DauT is still not going for that, so that should be a slight advantage for Viper here. But because, well, oh, and DauT is actually adding a camel. Okay. Byzantine's camels are cheaper, so should be okay for him. And economy-wise, both have the same upgrades for now. On the feudal age upgrades, no wheelbarrow. So now they will just fight for that one relic. And
oh, nice snipe by Viper.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what I want to say. Like, should DauT focus that much on the relic, which is so far away from him, rather than focus on the closer relics first and then fight for the one in the middle? Because I don't see a scenario where Viper doesn't pick up that relic close to him, which DauT is trying to defend.
Well, Viper is just unmicroing down there, and I think he started with less there in the fight. But maybe not. It's not looking too bad for DauT in that. Oh, that was really good conversion by Viper. Yeah, I think in the end it was better matchup for Viper. Like DauT lost 8 units and Viper lost 7 in that matchup. And now Viper has the monks.
Now. The units that snipe monks are all dead, and spearmen cannot really kill monks, but the camel can, because those monks are out of phase. And the camel is coming, and that can be a disaster for... No, DauT is scared. Why is he scared? Engage.
The monk was converting.
No face.
He has faith.
Ah, he has face, okay.
And... okay. They're not deleting there. So, Buffalo is kind of trading... Well, no, I would say not really evenly, since DauT lost 13 units and Viper lost 8 so far. So definitely advantage for Viper so far, given how the trades are going. And this one woodline by DauT is really triggering me. Here there's 17 villages on single lumber camp.
He's not in the second town center from there. Viper is already adding 2 town centers. And he has a boso while DauT doesn't. Relic numbers, we have 1 for each. So it's still gameplay better by Viper. Luck-wise, like Civ-wise, it's better for DauT.
Yeah, agreed. 30C now will be also going for DauT and also for Viper. So eco-wise they will be very similar again. But what will be important will be the relics and also the map control for now. And Viper is getting second relic. Yeah, it seems to be 2 relics for Viper, 2 for DauT guaranteed. And let's see who will get
DauT did a good job picking the neutral relic, right? Now he has the relic way better for him, so he should have the advantage there.
Yeah, that's true. It kind of feels that Viper is winning the fights, but DauT somehow isn't behind. It's surprising.
Well, he is behind. He's only now in the third town center. He still has no boso. Viper against 3 town centers and does have the boso, so... Let's see, maybe if Viper can get it... Does he know about that relic? Yes, he knows
what is DauT converting? If DauT converts 1 light cap, that would be really good for him. Why is DauT not converting anything? Oh, there he's converting. I'm confused. What was DauT converting with the monk? Anyways, again, good fight for Viper.
Why are you not getting capture age, Lizard?
Sorry?
Why are you not getting capture age?
It just didn't feel too good, and I don't like the minimap on capture age.
They fixed it in the new patch, you pleb.
Like, does it look the same as the minimap I have?
It looks better now in the new release.
I might try it. Like, I tried with the qualifier match in the Lords of the Arena clown qualifier, but didn't really like that. But I might switch. Well, let's see about this game. For now, Viper privilege is ahead, and I think he will get it last relic. He's already bringing it home, and DauT isn't committing into it anymore. And 40C for Viper.
That's true because oh, that's true.
And market for DauT. Is that going to go 3TC this time? Or will he add 40C?
I expect nothing less than 5 DauT centers from DauT.
Yeah, why would he add the market right now? He is, I guess he's want to buy 100 stone.
Yeah.
Let's see, now he has microing, and he might lose those monks. No, not really, Viper has their one monk. So
Not
he
good
has to
move
go
by
back.
Viper.
Alright, so 3 rallies for Viper, and he has no more military on the field, so he has the map control, which is always good for him. But he has the worst civilization, so I would still say better position for DauT, but so far Viper is having the better game.
It's actually a good point here from the chat. Viper is heavy on stone. So is he gonna go Boyars?
Viper going Boyars?
Yeah, look, he has 11 villagers on stone, 2 town centers on stone. I guess that's his best move, no? Like, how well do Boyars trade versus, let's say, Cataphracts?
I think well, but the problem is that they trade very poor against Halps, so it's like Cavalier against Halps. So the problem is that the opponent civilization has kind of the cheapest Halps in the game, and I don't really see Boyars too good. And Viper is getting now too stable, so that doesn't seem to be Boyars. I don't be able to see.
Okay, it's a +1 defense on the scout/knight/boyars. Ooh, and very good micro by the Vipers. They're blocking the light cav, and DauT had to delete his light cav. That was beautiful play by the snake. And Viper is adding stables, so that's not gonna be boyars. Is he gonna play like, I don't even know, like Castle Age push with knights? But yeah, that's a bit too late.
I don't think it's a bit too late, but as we said, it might not be his worst option there against in this matchup. But for that he would need trams already. Like yeah, it's late. I think Viper cannot go for it. And
Well, that's a weird.
yeah, and if you want to go, if you don't want to attack opponent and you are going for a Castle Age now, then you kind of want to counter something like early imp and arbalest or such. But that simply won't happen without. Not really sure what this Viper are trying to
And
accomplish.
DauT is gonna open with arbalest, and I think that can be a disaster for him if Viper does open with cavalry.
Yeah, but DauT it will now see that there are 3 more stables, and he sees that the knights have +1 armor.
Yeah. Let's see if he'll switch to barrack. Yeah, he already deleted one archery range and added a barrack, so instant reaction by DauT. That's good.
Yeah, like Viper has their knights. Viper still will go up very soon, I'm pretty sure. He almost has the resources to go up. But those knights now don't really have much purpose. And he also showed DauT that he wants to go for cavalry, so the boyars shouldn't really work either.
How well do boyars do actually versus halves? Like same as paladins?
No, like worse than paladins.
Worse than paladins?
Yeah, they are like cavaliers basically against halps.
Okay, so boyars with scorpions behind them. What do you think?
Yeah, well then you can just go for monks and BBC.
DauT will not go monks.
Well, this is interesting castle, but DauT needs to wall. DauT.
Whoa, oh my god. If Viper can block it with the monks, oh my god. Oh my god.
It's open. Why? DauT.
I'm sure Mem is singing now.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad. Well, DauT has their pikeman. Like let's be fair, he won't lose that much. Viper has only without
Still,
bloodlines.
that's completely unnecessary.
Yes.
It's like the worst mistake ever.
Yeah, but I mean, he will lose that, what, 5-6 villagers? it will be a lot of idle time, and for Viper, those knights wouldn't have any other usage, so it's sloppy by DauT. But they don't have bloodlines, they just now finished +2, so they are dying quite fast.
Well, now DauT has 4 times the idle economy time of Viper, even more.
Yes.
X5 times, so that was actually super worth it. And villager numbers, DauT is 7 villagers behind, but he's an imp now and he has a better sieve, so it's still looking okay for him. But what is Viper adding? Ranges?
Viper is adding ranges, racks, and stable. Like, just make it confusing. Like, it seems that Viper is a bit undecisive what he wants to play there.
He will do everything.
Yeah, okay, and now range again. Range.
Ooh, good catch by Vipers. They're killing 3 villagers or going to kill 3 villagers.
Like lane 1, but yeah, it was still good. Like, he sees potentially the forward castle, because why else without send the forward villages? So it's not bad, and the skirmishes should work really well there in the start. But simply DauT has the tools to deal with the skirmishes, especially of Slavs.
Well, for now, DauT is going for Arbalest and Halbs, and Skirmishers is kind of good versus bows.
Yeah.
But DauT is pushing, and let's see what Viper can do, doing the botkin now, doing the chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, DauT isn't even attacking the castle, and Viper will have their traps, so I don't see really Viper being pushed too much right now, but I'm just worried in the long term what he can do against the composition of DauT.
Look on the left, that's what he's going to do. He has a sneaky outpost that
I like that.
He's gonna siege workshop on the left, and he will try to be annoying from there. He will try to push with some rams, but first he needs to hold on the right side. He's trying to mass skirmishers.
And good trades there by Viper. On DauTstone there are 20 villages, and Viper has their 3 light caps.
Oh, that's very good.
Hey, I'm very impressed how well Viper is playing so far. Well, like, not impressed that I wouldn't expect this, but yeah, it's really nice to see Viper playing this way, but still he should be behind in the game. But Viper is now getting upgrades on scouts and on Aegis as well. Do you think that was for the cat? Like on the left side, that siege workshop I think was there for the cat on Aegis.
Which cat? Long cat?
Cat through trees.
Oh yeah, okay, yes, I think that's exactly that, because he already has a Mangonel queued there. His skirmishers are doing the job for now.
Yeah, well, they are definitely pushing DauT away, and Viper is getting more map control with this. So I don't mind his position. They're quite lucky there with the castle on the left side protecting the gold as well, getting him more map control, and also he will kind of deny the cats from this side.
Well, Viper is kind of pushing now, and that's really good for him. Man, dying to Slav skirmishers is really bad. Well, not dying, but like fall behind.
Well, yeah, but DauT isn't dying, right? He has still a lot of military. DauT has 160 population, so yes, Viper is playing good, and he will get there some raids, but DauT is getting into his strong army.
Ooh, he was trying to cut, but DauT caught it on time, killing the Onager, and the Hussars cannot get in, and he will need to send another cat.
Okay. Well, Viper is now switching attention on this side. He will go for some rams, just to be annoying, and I think he will go for this for the push on the other side. Still, yeah, but the thing is that with skirmishes and Hussar, you shouldn't really win against Byzantines.
Oh, but he's now doing some rams.
Yeah, and if DauT isn't paying attention, well, those are only battering rams, and the Byzantine castles have 7k HP, so yeah, that might take a while.
Yeah, but the traps are coming as well. Like, Viper's plan is really good. Like, that's exactly what Viper does. He did it versus Modri, he did it kind of versus you.
Yeah.
and I don't think he didn't expect him to do that versus DauT. Like he kind of overruns the opponent from every side. Like he has usually the weaker sieve, but he just pushes you from every single spot. You don't know where to focus, and in the end you like get wrecked.
Yeah, what a nerd. Right, well, Viper still has Viper still has a lot of resources there. If you see his bank, he's on 3k gold. And the problem is that now he will lose the push, and Viper cannot really switch into stronger composition. He's getting really good rates, I like it, but I don't really see him pushing against Viper, against DauT. Especially when DauT gets to his like full imp composition and he's getting there.
Yeah, but see, jumps now on the way. Viper adding 2 more castles, one on the left, one in the middle. So his whole economy will be defended with castles, like a castle wall. And DauT, well, kind of has the same. So this game is kind of frozen at the moment.
That's true. Well, DauT has 2 relics, Viper has 3. I have to mention this because obviously that's important as there will be less and less gold on the map, and there will be the push on the left side, and this time Viper might get the castle with the Hussar and the siege ram.
Yeah. But it's a Byzantine castle. I think it should still stay up.
Yeah, likely, yeah, it will stay up. You're right. 2k HP, like it will go down a bit below 1k HP, I guess. 700, yeah, DauT is repairing now. 4, okay, maybe not. Okay. That's very bad for DauT. Like, he needed that castle.
That was really, really good in the last moment. Very, very lucky for Viper. Oh! Viper doing the coinage. He's going to trade, man.
Oh, okay.
Viper's going to trade.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. Like, you wouldn't expect this as a strategy move by Viper, but, well, he likely knows why he wants to do this.
Yeah, like trading in 1v1 can give you where is DauT's
well, it's not trading, like coinage is for the market for sending more, yeah. Yeah, DauT's trying to trade.
Score victory, right?
Sorry?
Score victory, maybe he did for score, like to
oh yeah, that's true, that's true. I don't know what the settings are there in the game, so maybe that could be the case. Well, anyways, I still prefer DauT's position. Like, now he will secure the left side of his map. If he only kept the castle out, that would be really good. But he will again get to the stone. And if he gets to the... how they are called? Cataphract numbers, which might be tricky since there's only 1 castle for now, then he should win the game. So it's still looking good for DauT, and he's not losing the game for now. And he's still buying time. So all good there.
I just don't see how Viper can push this. Like, DauT now has a very strong hold. He has a lot of buildings in the middle. He has cannons.
BBC though, BBC. Yeah, I don't think DauT can use the halbs like as he did there, but still it's really good. Also, those halbs are really good against the Viper's composition, because obviously Hussar won't trade too well against those, and even the skirmishes without Racer aren't amazing against halbs.
So good catch by DauT on the left, killing 2 onagers, clear the Hussars. He's now going massing traps. He's gonna go towards the castle of Viper, and it's looking really, really good for DauT at the moment. So Viper still has a score, then now Viper is doing the switch to champions. And look at his gold count, man. He has 5k gold, man.
Yeah, but what would you do there? Like, maybe on SOs and Fate?
No, if he imagine he now masses secretly 70 champions with Rosina.
Yeah, they still die to 20 Arbalest. No?
Not really, not if you come like overrun him by surprise.
Okay, well, the thing is that I don't see Viper having the 70 pop space for this, because he's 150 villagers, and he kind of needs to have some army before the switch. But the Viper is now going for onages. Does he have... I don't think he needs even Fate, because obviously DauT doesn't have monks for now. And I think onages should be really good against DauT's composition.
Cannons.
Not the best fight for Viper, but well, Viper can spam forever there, like this army composition. He has 55 Slav farms. Although not forever, like 4 onages dying there. Cannot really afford this. Even if you are at 5k gold.
Afford it. It's 5k gold, man.
Yeah, well, how many times can you afford it? Like the gold will run out quite soon though.
That's true, but what about the relic numbers? I forgot, so Viper has one more.
Yeah,
Okay, but now the reps are coming, and that castle will go down. Unless...
Yeah, Viper's now sniping cannon. Very nice call. And DauT has doubled in military, but where is it? Oh, okay, it's coming from this side. I had only Viper's point of view. Yeah, DauT is pushing. DauT is pushing. This is really strong composition, and Viper it doesn't even have the resources anymore to go for the raids. He's now going for a longsword, man.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah, that's what he said. Like it's simply a really bad matchup in him, and DauT is showing it. This is likely a dead castle by Viper. I really think Viper needed SOs and Fate potentially to do something about the against the composition of DauT, but that's the only thing I can think of.
DauT is now trapping 3 castles at the same time, not something you see every day, but now the onagers are gonna get rid of 1 trap.
Oh yeah. Why do you not go for like 1 castle and then second one? But interesting.
Well, now long swords, but long swords versus arbalest is a no-no.
Yeah.
DauT needs to repair his traps on the right side, but still, I don't see how we can lose this game.
Yeah, that would surely be a big throw from this position. Although Viper played really solid, but the score is heavily in favor of DauT. Now he has cheaper composition. He has there so just so much on the map. He's not even getting the extra gold. So Viper, even with his bank, will might just run out of gold faster than DauT. And a couple of onagers down as well.
Should have killed that trap at least. He killed the cannons there, but he didn't finish the trap. That was a mistake. And now it's elite cataphract for DauT.
Yeah. And that's the problem if you only have 2-handed swordsman, halps, and hussar. Like cataphract should trade and skirmishers. Cataphract should be really good against you.
Can we already declare a dark move?
Well, it's 160 pop, right? And he has 3 relics, but and he has 2k6 gold, but yeah, Viper I guess will call it any second. Well, he has 5k unused gold, but what powerful unit you would go for? Cavaliers would be horrible choice.
Elite boyars. Viper is doing everything, man. He's doing champions, he's doing onagers, boyars.
Yeah, the problem is that Viper has 1 castle now, so I don't really see the elite boyars doing too much there. Yeah, elite boyars is obviously slightly better.
Everything, man.
Elite boyars. Sorry.
Yeah, go.
Elite boyars is like better choice than cavalier. I do agree, but it's a bad option there for Viper. But as we said, he doesn't have good options in this matchup in him.
I'm 99% sure now he's just trolling, because look, he's doing all the upgrades, like, but he's not doing units.
Yeah, well, and he's calling the GG.
Yeah, that was it was silly.
All right, that's very solid game there. DauT won because of the civilization, but also that was because he drafted the civilization. And if you take a look at the draft, then that was only 5th pick of DauT, and it was 2nd pick of the Viper. And I think Byzantines are simply stronger pick on Arena than Slav. So Viper cannot really complain about this one. Viper, this is kind of his best civilization, and he lost with it.
Wait, what do you mean? Like the fact that he picked at the second can see doesn't mean that it's his best civilization.
No,
right?
yeah, I do agree, but well, you kind of want to pick the best civilizations first, and
why? Unless you feel confident, you say, okay, even if I lose with the
I mean, no, I mean in the draft. It was Vipers. He picked Lithuanians and then he picked Slavs.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
But yeah, simply it was like later pick for DauT. Viper could pick Byzantines instead of Slavs, and yeah, DauT picked them, and Viper is kind of punished for it. Although for Slavs could do a couple of better matchups than versus Byzantines. It's also true. Alright, let's update the scoreboard. 1-1. We have at least 3 more games still ahead of us.
Yeah. Just feel bad for the cat, man. No, okay, I'm sorry, I'm done with cat jokes.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's take a look if we can find the game this time. I will already try because I didn't have high success with it. Yeah, DauT with the... Thanks Gara for the gifted subs. I kind of forget to put other books off when I'm full screen though, but thank you. I will then thank everyone who just supported me during the stream, but for now we just focus on the amazing final that we have there. Viper with way better resource income than DauT. He just has so much more wood, more food, more stone, but it doesn't matter if you don't have the army to use it for. Alright, so 1-1, and let's see if we can find another game. Oh, I found the lobby. I found the lobby. That's the first time today. So we just stay here and hope nothing bad happens. Okay, let's take a look at the draft there. Instincts, fair. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I will then thank you guys after the stream, but this one I just catched, so I just got. So thank you so much, Instincts, for it. Thanks, guys. It's amazing. I just want to switch into full screen for this. Okay, so what do you have live there as the civilizations? For DauT, he has there Aztecs, he has Franks, he has Burmese, Mayans, Portuguese, and Lithuanians. Lithuanians potentially his best choice there. Aztecs, Franks should be really strong. Yeah, I kind of expecting those 3 civilizations to do good for DauT. And on the other side, Viper has there Ethiopia, Malay, those should be really strong, and Teutons. And then as well, he has Sicilian, Spanish, Magyars, which aren't really the best choices for him. So we can kind of say that both players have 3 top civilizations left, and both players have 3 not as good civilizations. Scoreboard? Yeah, well, when I'm switching into full screen, I don't have the scoreboard edit into that scene. Are they in the game or?
No, they're still.
The lobby disappeared. No. I still see it. All good. Okay, well, would it be obviously Viper would now have to have Teutons against Aztecs would be a really good matchup. I don't really see the weakness of Teutons there in DauT's draft. Like, you have Teutons, and now with Turks and Byzantines gone, then Turks versus Mayans are great, versus Portuguese that's great, versus Burmese that's great, Aztecs that's very good, and you have there only Franks and Lithuanians to be really scared of. So that should be potentially the strongest save for Viper. And I don't really see it being threatened by any of the civilizations of DauT. And for DauT, I don't see such civilization in his draft. Like, Lithuanians are great, but versus Teutons it's not the best. Versus Malay it might be tricky, versus Ethiopia. We will see. We will see. Let's take a look if they are already started.
I still haven't started, and I'm still waiting for good games. Lizard, so far the games were kind of meh. We needed a clown in the final. You should have been in the final, man.
I tried. You didn't cheer enough yesterday.
I did cheer. I already called you, like I already declared that you're in the final in the Italian.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching your stream after after it finished.
And I was wrong, man. I was freaking wrong.
Yeah, and I think I was closest there in that one. Obviously, it was 3-2 for me in that one, and I screwed it. I didn't make chemistry instantly. I thought I do it, and I wasted like 1 minute, and then my fast stream didn't work out. But also, they started. Okay, perfect.
I can't find the game now.
Did they real start?
I would never lie to you, Lizard.
No. Okay, what is the matchup then?
Spanish versus Aztec, an arena classic.
Okay, well, help me. Let's try. Maybe we can find it this way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anon 2345123. You're the saver of the stream today. Thank you so much. I had never like such a big issues with finding the games, but thank you, man.
Yeah, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in. Spanish versus Aztecs. Catching up.
Oh, yeah, we got the Viper in yellow playing as a Spanish, and DauT in blue playing as Aztecs. Normally, you would say it's a big win for Aztecs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But DauT has the power of Donkey Monks, so anything is possible.
You mean Viper?
Viper, yes.
Yeah. Do you think he will use Conquistadors against Aztec monks? Not Conquistadors, the missionaries.
What?
What do you think is Donkey Kong? Do you think it's missionary or it's Conquistador? Terror?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, you said Donkey Kong for Spanish.
Donkey Monk, missionary.
Ah, okay. I was confused. Yeah, well, yeah, I think that's the thing. Do you want to use missionaries against Aztec monks?
I don't know, but it's Viper. It can do something hilarious.
Yeah, well, we'll see about it, man. DauT already seeing the distance. I don't think that DauT... Oh, and DauT can be trapped. Viper, DauT can be trapped. The eagle of DauT.
Ooh, that's true.
And Viper, I think Viper missed their opportunity because he could have walled there out. And I'm a bit disappointed. Even you might wall there out.
I would have gone for it, like delete a wall, make a house, but I probably would have like deleted the gate with a wall, lost my villager and stuff like that. So
yeah, that's true. But the effort is what counts. I know what monk means, but I didn't know what Donkey Kong means. Whatever.
Donkey Kong! Oh my god, I didn't say Kong, you lizard. First you talk about cats, now you don't speak about Donkey Kongs. What's up with you today? Lizard, focus! It's an important tournament.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to, when it comes together, I'm not used to be the dumb one. But well.
How dare you? I'm a delight.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, what do you expect Viper do as a Spanish here?
Yeah, I think he has to go for Kongs, right? Although, well, yesterday versus me, he didn't play Kongs. He went for Skirmishes, Hussar, which might not be the worst composition. And then you go for Conquistadors. Like, what can Aztecs really do against Conquistadors and Hussar in Imp, though?
Well, they should win in early Imp. Like,
yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if Viper will, like, I guess you don't want to go for, to be fair, you don't want to go for Kongs because you expect Aztecs to go monks, and if you go conks against Aztec monks, you aren't the best way to die in the game. So maybe Viper will just play standard, like going for scout opening and then go for conks later on when he's going to aim.
Okay, imagine this scenario. So look at the map of DauT. All the goals forward at the same spot. So
And
Viper
what's
goes
coming?
for FS Castle, makes a siege workshop, puts 10 villagers inside a siege tower, goes inside of DauT's base, makes a castle between the mill and the gold on the left, and it's game over. Or like the gold on the right.
Yeah. No, I mean it wouldn't be the worst idea, given how DauT's map looking like. But I don't think that we will really see it happen.
I'm disappointed.
Well, Viper is going for 27 though. 27 might mean that he's going. Viper was always going 25 when he was going scout, so I'm a bit surprised that he's going that late.
He's having a barracks ready, so he's not going for cons. It makes no sense to do a barracks. So.
Well, what if he goes? Yeah, I guess he's going for scouts. I'm just surprised that he's going that late. I thought that he might now send villages on stone and go like scouts into Fort Castle, you know, but not really happening. Okay, so that will be. Sorry.
Yeah, go.
We will see the scout opening from Viper, and DauT is going for. Do you think DauT is going for Rax and Eagles, or will it be like double monastery and no?
Rax. Actually, you might expect cons, so maybe double monastery. I'm just a bit sad, man. I'm sad that even Aztec versus Spanish turns into scouts and Eagles and Spikemen. Like, if we don't see monks in this game, and if we don't see cons in this game, where are we gonna see fun units?
Well, we should. Yeah, I'm not really seeing DauT going for too many monks, and obviously for Viper it doesn't make too much sense to go for monks against Aztec Eagles. But so DauT is going up. He went 25 plus 2. For now he's going plus 3, but we will see about it one. And Viper is 27. He's now going to drop the stable and the blacksmith, and it will be scout opening for him. We didn't talk about the relics yet, and that can be really important.
Relics are slightly better for DauT.
Yeah, I would say so as well. Two relics are really close to him, or quite close, quite better for him. Two kind of better for Viper, but he has to fight for them, and one is literally in the middle between them. But maybe it's a little better for DauT again. So DauT should be very happy with the relics, because he might not need to invest that much to get like 2 or even 3 relics. Okay, so DauT is going for Eagles for... Oh! DauT almost let Viper in. And why is he going with the Eagles outside? And you can see Viper wanted to go in with the scout. Sorry?
To show dominance, tell him, look, I'm going Eagles and you cannot stop me. And, well...
Yeah, but there are now two Eagles on the map, and there is a good chance that Viper will have scouts. And you obviously want to take fights with scouts versus Eagles at that point, when scouts are better.
That's true.
Yeah, DauT is going there for the... Where is DauT going with the army? Now Viper has their scouts, Viper will get their third scout, and DauT has their 2 Eagles. And it's 85%. So for now DauT cannot fight it. The moment DauT gets to Castle Age, he can somewhat fight this, but well, maybe not, because he's going to lose lots of HP by then.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for DauT, but I guess he did not expect him to go scouts. Maybe he expected cons, but then why did he go for a barracks? I don't know.
Well, I think it was fine to go for the Rex, but simply, why do you show... You know that... Oh, I don't know. It was a bit sloppy by DauT, I think. But he got some like information. He hurt 2 scouts of Viper quite badly, and yeah, it's not the worst thing. He lost two Eagles. Yeah, and Viper is just now going for double bit. I think that was he forgot there.
It was bad for Viper, losing 1 scout. Monastery up for DauT. Viper adding a monastery as well. Doing the boss, so DauT not doing that yet. Do you think DauT will boom or will he try to be aggressive?
Um, DauT?
Yeah.
DauT should boom, right? But
Should he?
you mean Viper?
No, DauT. Okay, he's booming.
Yeah, well, I see already second DC, but I think for DauT it doesn't really make much sense to go aggressive against Spanish. But I would say more it makes obviously sense for Viper to be aggressive against DauT, against Aztecs.
Okay, what do you think Viper should go for in Imp?
If he can get to Conquistador and Hussar, it should be like the no-brainer, like go to composition. But the thing is that they are also quite fast. DauT might have the better boom this time. He might get the relic control. Like this will be a tough game for Viper for sure. But I still think he has to try to get into composition of hand cannons potentially, or even Conquistadors and Hussar.
Oh! A Donkey Kong Kappa. No, a missionary is on the field, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Easy victory for Viper now.
Oh, you can outrun the Eagles, can you? Okay, you cannot. The Eagles are faster than the missionary.
Well, he did do Squires, so maybe that's why they're faster.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess the missionaries might not be the best option then if they can be overrun by Eagles.
Yeah. And another one. Like if one wasn't enough. Convert.
Yeah, they only have 4 range. No, not 4. Okay, they have 7. I thought they have 4 for some reason.
How much range do monks have?
9.
9. Okay.
Like, were you like legitimately asking how much range monks have?
Yeah, well, do I look like Keith to you? How the fuck would I know that?
I don't know. Like, that's fine. It was jumped by me to expect you to know this. Sorry about it. Okay, well, good fight for Viper. For DauT, I mean, Viper lost there two light casts, killing only 1 monk, and he lost Donkey Monk, I guess.
Wizard is learning good. But yeah, let's focus. Viper is then a certain center now, so he's gonna be on 3 tone centers. He has a Bolso, DauT doesn't, and he's only on 2 tone centers now.
He's not adding first, yeah.
So economy wise, actually DauT has 2 villagers more, so it's looking quite even. And now also light cav are getting honked, but also the Eagles are getting hit quite a bit.
Yeah, but DauT has more military behind this, and oh, but okay, DauT will lose there those 2 Eagles. That hurts. Very nice macro there by Viper. Okay, and DauT will get second relic for sure. And he's guarding the 2 remaining relics as well. So I think if DauT gets 4 relics there and has a better boom than Viper, I think that's a big advantage for DauT there.
Yeah.
Okay, that will be the monk though.
Should DauT go for like Eagle Spikes monks or?
I don't really see what like. Yeah, I think it would be good composition actually. Eagle Spike monks, yeah, that would make a lot of sense, especially if he can get the relics and Viper down now with 1 good snack, and Viper might even get another relic for him.
Yeah, DauT shouldn't let that relic go, man. That relic means a lot of shekels.
Yeah, but also DauT was guarding the relic on the left side, and Viper came there with the knights, and now he will likely get that relic as well.
That can be huge for Viper if he will have 3 relics, and he's doing quite a good job. Like DauT is trying to fight that monk, but Viper is taking the long route. He's going to the walls, and theoretically, if necessary, like he should go close to the wall and do a derp if necessary. Like you know what a derp means with a monk, right? Like stand in the corner and drops the relic, and then you cannot attack the monk. But Viper is too noob for that apparently, and the monk is dead.
Well, he's stopping. Okay, he's safe. And yeah, I was actually paying attention to the monk in the bottom.
Okay, I was focused on the left.
Yeah, so, well, that is second relic for Viper, second relic for DauT. And this will be the fight for the third one, and that can be really important. Aztec is against Spanish. That can that can go long, and also relic obviously means more for Aztecs. Okay, Viper in the meantime 4TC and DauT is on 4TC as well.
DauT only now adding Bosso, he's doing the wheelbarrow. Viper is still no wheelbarrow, so looking quite even.
Yeah, Viper has the better boom though. He is 5 villages ahead. I mean, now he's getting the wheelbarrow, but still he will be ahead with the villages. But DauT has the map control. Like, if you see military 12 to 4, and if DauT can just snag that relic, that would be really good for him. So I have to say, I don't really mind the position of DauT in that game.
Where is... Oh no, sorry, it's okay. I was searching for Viper's stone. So he has 15 villagers on stone. He definitely wants to get a castle up. Question is, will he keep getting castles up and will go for cogs or full donkey monks? What do you think?
Yeah, that would be surely surprising for DauT if he goes for full missionaries. So let's put it this way. Like, if you mean like just the surprise factor of it, then I would say 100. But big fight there for Viper, and he's winning that one. That was really good.
Is he?
Is he?
Yeah.
I think it was still like cost efficient for him for sure. Yeah, and he's winning the fight. Okay, DauT needs the conversion and it won't happen. Really good fight there for Viper. And he can even kill those eagles. So Viper again, 6 villages ahead right now, and he will get the 3 relics. I don't really see DauT being able to stop this. Viper is playing so good today.
Well, DauT is playing okay as well, I would say. His economy seems to be slightly better because he's getting ready to go to Imp soon, as he has a building. Yes, he has a university up, so he can go to Imp as soon as he gets a gold. Viper on the other side. I think Viper is missing a building now. He's getting a castle up. He's getting his first castle, securing the second stone. So that's definitely gonna be a conk play by Viper.
Yeah, we kind of expected it one though. And Viper will soon have the resources to go up. Yeah, here we go.
Okay, and DauT is going for archery range. So do you think it's gonna be a lot of skirmishers or arbalest?
Yeah, he might just open with arbalest, to be fair. Like, if DauT wants to push fast, then I would say it's better to go for arbalest. You know, just a couple of arbalest and castle right away, and just keep tripping Viper's castles. I wouldn't mind the decision by DauT, but we will see. He might go, okay, DauT is going skirmishers. That's also fine. It's like the most cost efficient unit for him, but he wouldn't really get the push that he would like to get.
Oh, so Viper wanted to go in with the knights, didn't go in the end. Handcar now for DauT, also doing the pikeman. So it's gonna be pikeman arbalest, while Viper is gonna go for what? He's also doing ranges. Why so?
Well, for Viper it makes sense, right? If he goes for... He now sees ranges of DauT, so he knows that his skirmishes will be just super efficient there. Okay, DauT can go for Atlas skirmishes, but then Viper will switch into Hussar anyways. So just going skirmishes makes a lot of sense for Viper.
And let's see the reaction of Viper. He has eagles on that castle.
Yeah, and he will kill their everything.
Should survive.
Yeah, losing their 1 villager and killing their 4 eagles against Super Dwarf. Well, that was some aim, and he's getting the castle up. And he's going skirmishers, pikemen. I think Viper is countering this one, though. Like, Viper is going for skirmishes of his own, and that will work very well for him with the composition of that he has.
But he needs some gold units. Like, should he go monks? Should he go siege? Like, what are gonna waste the shekels on?
I don't know.
Now he will keys the castle. Oh, got the villager.
I think DauT needs instant traps as he's doing now, and he needs to start trapping Viper's castles, but it might just be too late after all. And I'm a bit surprised that Viper isn't adding skirmishes of his own. Why is that?
Sorry, what was the question?
I'm surprised that Viper isn't adding skirmishes so far.
Yeah, I don't know why he did the ranges if he's not doing the skirmishers.
Yeah,
Like,
okay,
it's
now
a
he
bit
does.
weird. That's a lot of wood.
Maybe he is waiting for the elite conch, so he's saving the food for this. But I'm not sure.
And a lot and chemistry for DauT.
Yeah, but DauT needs to push there. DauT needs to push very fast, or he will lose the game. Because I just don't see him stopping once Vipers into his full composition with Kongs and Skirms and Hussar. There's the first trap for DauT, but Viper already is ready with 2 more traps of his own.
Yep.
I'm not sure, does Viper have chemistry? No, he doesn't. Why does Viper not have chemistry? Like, he would just love to get bombard cannon defense against those traps.
Maybe he's expecting DauT to have like
Monks, yeah.
redemption monks. So.
Yeah, I guess.
And now Hussars, elite skirmishers, and elite conks for Viper.
Well, where are the Hussar though? Unless he wants stable for...
Yeah, he probably had extra resources, so he did it just for the future.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that upgrade. Well, but yeah, now Viper is trading quite fine there against the composition of DauT in the middle. Obviously his skirmishes, even the skirmishes fights aren't too bad.
He got a trap.
He got a trap of DauT, that's really good for the defense, and now he's getting to switch into Hussar. No upgrades for now, but the Viper doesn't need to hurry. And there will be the Kongs as well behind this. It's just like pleasure to watch. Honestly, I don't say this one often, but it's just like pleasure to watch how Viper plays this game. This is like pure perfection. Incredible.
Veterans in your gates?
Well, like he can still learn. Let's put it this way.
Okay, doing the stables at the back, so now he's gonna add the Hussars. And doing the forging, ballistics. And now those traps are not in range of the castle? Right?
I think Viper is just waiting there for DauT to push, because if he has there five traps, then DauT cannot push into those castles. So Viper might just unpack the traps in front of his castle. I wouldn't really mind it. But he's going for the castle of DauT, that's also fine. And Viper is getting the upgrades. He's now getting the second armor for his Hussar. He's getting the chemistry for his skirmishers. The castle of DauT is dead.
6 traps by DauT, 5 from the Viper. That's a lot of traps.
Yeah, but the thing is that Viper just killed a trap. Like, he might lose there 2, or I think 2 traps might go down. For now, only 1. Yeah, Viper's going back a bit late, but it is still fine. Like, he killed the trap, the castle of DauT. That was really important. Viper doesn't have the numbers there though. DauT has 30 more military. Like, Viper needs to save this position that he has right now.
Yeah, that's true. He has more villagers but less military. DauT is popped. And that castle seems to be going down. Viper needs some villagers to repair that castle.
Well, what do you think about Viper doing Supremacy right now? Because DauT has their only traps, so just Supremacy and send it against the traps of DauT.
That's unnecessary when he has Hussars.
Well, for now he's... yeah, but the Hussar is kind of countered by the pikemen. Just villagers, and just sending 15 villagers to kill the traps, DauT couldn't do anything against it.
Now Viper is losing traps for nothing. He's trying to break in. Okay, he made a hole, but DauT is really good reaction, re-walling time after time after time, and Viper lost his traps for nothing, and now this game is looking quite good for DauT. He has full map control.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like I thought that the game is looking really good for Viper, but Viper didn't have the skirmisher numbers, he didn't have the Hussar numbers, and he made Elite Kong, and for now he didn't use them. And also he's not using the BBC, which would really help them here.
Yeah, and DauT is now pushing, going for the next castle, and he's looking worse and worse for the Viper. DauT also keeping a lot of his gold. Actually, Viper still has a lot of gold too, because he's also mainly doing trash. But Viper with
magical 2 traps there.
Built in all of his walls. Or some of them.
Yeah, well, that's true, but it's not like DauT has the raiding army, so it shouldn't really matter. And Viper is now killing at least 2 traps. Yeah, I think even 3. And Viper is now pushing back. He's getting the Hussar numbers, and if he has the skirmisher number in the back just to kill the pikemen, then those should be good fights for Viper. And look at them. DauT has 20 more military, but I just don't see it in the fight. Where's DauT's military?
It's there, man. You just need to.
Okay. Yeah.
His units are smaller. Like there are Hussars and pikemen.
Yeah, I guess.
But Viper did a really good micro with his Hussars, like running around, not engaging because of the pikemen, waiting for them to die. The castle is
and now Viper can take the fight. Now there are no pikeman numbers, and DauT is losing the skirmishes, and he's losing a trap. That's exactly like, this is so tough. If you spam pikeman and skirmisher against Hussar and skirmisher, then it's just so easy to get at one point just overrun and not have enough pikemen there. And this is exactly what's happening. And then you are losing your siege, you are being pushed back, and yeah. DauT saved the trap at 3 HP, but
that's actually interesting. Look at the Viper's economy. So he has 139 villagers, but only 2 on gold. And that's not because he doesn't have gold. He has still
yeah, that's true. Like Viper has 1800 gold. I were cut in the end of this sentence, but
so he has a lot of gold to use still, and he's just not on gold. He's saving it for later, I guess. Well, DauT is still actually has some gold as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, and this shows you the level of the players that they have, or at least they're Viper, because so many players would just keep the villagers in imp where the villages are at the point, and they will just add some farms and such. But Viper has just removed all the villages from gold into other resources because he knows that he will play only trash for a while.
Okay, and DauT is not doing the switch to eagles. Some eagles are on the field already.
Maybe
He's now doing the elite eagle warriors, and the Viper needs he's already adding conks.
Yeah, he needs conks for sure. I think Viper's army composition should be stronger, but he needs the conk numbers. But with 15 conks in the back, I think he should be taking good fights again. And DauT needs to, with the skirmishes, keep sniping the kongs. But DauT is pushing. DauT is pushing, and it will be Viper will play for at least with 1 castle, I think. Or maybe not. Yeah, Viper will push back. I guess not, yeah.
Okay, let's see if that castle goes down.
I think Viper says it.
Yeah. Traps alone. Like, if you send traps for a big push, you need to have at least 2-3 villagers to repair them, just in case. And now that was a mistake by him.
That's true, but I mean Viper. I mean the composition of Viper is just better at this point. With the skirmishes in front, and as we said, Viper has enough gold to keep spamming kongs. Although now he needs again to put villages on gold. But with just decent conk numbers in the back and Hussar in the front, DauT is losing the fights. And obviously skirmishes. Also, there's a push from Viper on the right side.
Castle is down.
Oh, that was nice for DauT. But he is losing the traps. Like, DauT cannot really afford to lose the traps for a long time. But there's a push from Viper on the right side, just with rams. He's getting into DauT's base, but
Okay, he got a house. Like,
and DauT is
DauT can
rolling.
now just do a better wall, like revolt to the stone. Oh, but the Hussars are coming.
Yeah, but they are
He
too
should
late.
keep one ram. He should keep a ram on the wall, not let him wall. DauT, there is still one hole. Okay, no more hole.
But I mean, this is still fine. Like, instead of those eagles being in the fight where they would really matter, they were just killing the rams on the side. So
Okay, so time for Viper to send more villagers on gold, cause
and Viper is going for the push on the left side, and DauT has no idea about this one. This is really good move by
castle will
Viper.
go down.
Sorry.
That castle will go down.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And Viper is going for siege ram. Like he's just gonna get into the full imp composition that he wanted since the start of the game, and he has 3 relics. This will be just tough game for DauT. Okay, now what do you think about Viper switching into champions?
No. That's like he doesn't have the gold for that. I would say like he already researched elite gongs. Like stick to them. But
You know,
well,
yeah,
I don't see what he can do actually. I don't see how Viper can win this game.
I think that. Okay, interesting. I think that Viper is winning the game actually. And champ switch would just perform really well against the eagles, would even against the skirmishes that would be fine, like really fine, and obviously against the pikemen as well.
I just want to write in the protocols that I said that DauT wins, the Lizard says that Viper wins. Okay.
Yeah, agree,
just for
agree.
the future.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Viper is holding that castle, which isn't really helping Terror's prediction, and he's pushing back. And DauT will lose their army, and he will lose the castle very likely. And the thing is that DauT needs gold for his composition. DauT needs
Look
gold.
at the bottom though, at the right, Viper pushing again, this time with siege rams. And this time DauT did not notice, but the problem for Viper is there is only one Hussar there. If we can now get some Hussars to go into DauT's economy, it can start a chain reaction and that will, well, destroy DauT, but let's see.
Yeah, Viper is pushing back in the middle, and I want to say that DauT needs gold for his composition. DauT needs gold, and without gold he...
Hussars are coming. Sorry.
Yeah, this is also really good. Good catch there. And without gold on the map, Viper wins. And he has 3 relics as well. And how much gold we have there? Let's take a look at the raid first. DauT will play there with a couple of villagers. DauT is on 134 villages though. That's like really way too much with Aztecs.
Yeah, but look now in the north, like 10 villagers will go down, if not more. At his base, more and more villagers are dying. So I think DauT can drop to around 100 villagers soon.
Yeah, that's true, but it wouldn't really be the worst thing for him with Aztecs in late game. It doesn't really matter. Opera's one DauT stays on 116 villages. Now he's doing the castle there for like better protection of the left side.
Still needs 3 walls though.
Yeah, I do agree. But well, how much gold we have on the map for DauT? DauT has there, let's say, 500 tile on one gold spot, 600 on the other gold spot, so that's 1100. And I think that's it.
Yeah, but yes, relics will, and well, if the game goes to trash, it's so much easier for Aztecs to use those relics, even though Viper has 1 relic more, but the gold units of DauT are just cheaper, so that can be a big fight now.
Yeah, but I think the Kongs, if the game goes like really late, then the Kongs should be the most efficient there in those fights as well. In the Trash Wars. And Viper is now killing the castle of... Well, maybe not. That's not good for Viper. Viper will lose their 3 traps.
If DauT gets the traps, he will be in a very good spot. He's also doing a very good wall, but he needs to pay attention. Send the eagles, don't...
He's going there with 5 men.
He's out pushing, but he's losing the castle. That's okay. He noticed. But the ram is coming as well.
Yeah, the castle is doing. That castle is going. Like, I guess I'm a bit ahead. Okay, yeah, and I think now the castle is gone.
Okay, now DauT is trying to push with 5 traps. Well, actually, one was only pushing. And send the traps now. Do it. Push. Go. DauT still has 2.5k gold in his bank, so he can make non-stop eagles for quite a while. That's
Well, yeah, but that's 50 eagles.
as long as he can kill the cons. As long as he can kill the cons, he has a very good chance. But keeps the traps alive.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Basically, DauT has 2k5 gold, and that's the only gold that he can get. Oh, and then realize. And Viper has their, like, just in front of his base, Viper has like 2k5 gold. He has more than like 1.5k in just in the Kongs. But it's impressive that DauT is pushing. I thought that Viper will be in better position by now. And Viper has 30 military and DauT has 70. And DauT has those 3 traps, which can be really annoying for Viper.
Can anyone go back to the protocols and check the predictions?
I'm not saying that Viper is losing. Like, Viper might still win the game. Well, I already lost yesterday, right? I have to play with as a Dark Gnome flank. Like, what can I lose today? Viper is still adding villages. He's on 140. I don't really like that. By the way, Viper is on 84 farmers.
Yeah, that's a lot. That breaks the record of yesterday when who was what 80 farmers.
Yeah.
And that might be the final push. There is one siege drum there, which can be very dangerous for the traps. And if the castle goes down, it's game over. But one trap is not attacking. The siege drum is coming.
And the
supremacy villagers.
Here we go. That's what I said. Like, and this is for Viper so cost efficient. If he just kills the traps, that's so efficient. But he won't.
One trap stays up. Viper is now 160 pop. DauT is popped. That castle is slowly going down. If the castle goes down, Viper loses his gold. If he loses his gold, he can only do hussars and villagers.
Well, to be fair, yeah, the thing is that mainly if the castle goes down, then this is where Viper can produce his best gold army, which is conquistadors. And without the castle, he cannot do them anymore. And Viper is going for champs, as well as I said. And champs will push back there. Longsportman now for Viper.
Okay, he can do a lot of champions. Champions are quite cheap gold-wise, but the upgrades are expensive. So let's see how much gold he will have at the end of this. Now that's a big engagement for Viper. He's desperate to keep this castle up. DauT doing a good job focusing the skirmishers on the columns. The pikemen are fighting the hussars. Let's see, he's really trying to get that trap down. He's sending everything towards the trap, losing all the cons, but
he will kill another trap as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But where's the cons, man?
Yeah, I don't see many of them. But Viper is holding there with Hussar, and DauT is losing a lot. And DauT was there, like 2 traps right now means a lot for DauT.
And trap numbers. Oh, but the castle, the DauT castle. If that castle gets up, I know I declared it already many times, but if that castle gets up, this will be amazing for DauT.
Yeah, that's true. Because Viper wouldn't really have much to push that back. And also from this castle, DauT can produce Jaguar Warriors or something, which will be really good against DauT's army. But now they are the two-handed swordsmen. I want to see how they perform.
I love the micro Viper coming from behind, but DauT blocking, and all the hussars are dying. He needs more skirmishers. He switched to full pikemen, but those are pikemen with garland wars, and that's not enough longswords. The pikemen are killing everything. DauT is taking the game Jon Snow knows better than Draken and not what, and it's gonna be 2-1 for DauT.
I'm just bad.
Called it. Hashtag called it.
I'm bad.
Very well played by DauT. So.
Well, that was for now like by far the best game, and that was damn good game. Like wow, the relic fights we lost like 30 or 40 units on each side before imp, just fighting for the relics, and that was just played amazing in imp. Wow. I honestly think that it was by far the best game of DauT in the tournament so far. It was really impressive.
Yeah, well, was a real nice game by him.
And it felt to me that Viper play is cleaner and such, and I thought that his composition should be stronger in aim, but I guess I was wrong. Like, DauT played really well as well, and he took really good trades. So, well done, DauT. Really impressed. Okay, it's 2-1 for DauT. As we said yesterday, like, Viper is the underdog there. So, I would say expected result after 3 games.
Not really, but okay.
No, that was what we like agreed in the interview after. Okay, well, that was best civilization of DauT Aztecs, or like the first pick of him, and it was Spanish for Viper. Okay, I will leave you with draft for now, and I will be right back.
Okay, so Lizard is done.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Lizard.
Great to be back. Alright, let's take a look. Are they in the game or in the lobby?
No, still haven't picked saves. Viper is
Okay, good.
calculating.
Yeah, so let's take a look at the draft together. We have there Franks for DauT, and we have Lithuanians, still like grade 2 civilizations for him. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we have there Franks, Lithuanians for DauT, still the 2 best picks. Burmese Mans, Portuguese, I think he will, I'm not sure he will use all 3 of those civilizations, even if we get into 7 games. Yeah, so Frank's Lithuanians I think would be among the best tips there for DauT and Viper. Malay Ethiopia should be very sick, and obviously Teutons. I'm curious how he can use Sicilians there. That would be interesting to see. Well, let's see. Let's find out if the yellows, the red ones are the bands. You can see it here. What that means before the draft, you choose a civilization that neither of the players can use. So one civilization you don't like to play, and potentially you don't like to play against it either. So you just ban it. Then the players were picking civilizations. You cannot pick the same civilization as your opponent. And then this yellow square in the end, it's like a new feature for the draft, and you just steal the civilization of that opponent actually drafted. So DauT took or drafted Teutons, and Viper in the end of the draft said, okay, Teutons are mine, you cannot use Teutons and I will use them. And the same DauT did with Lithuanians. Alright, let's take a look if we can find the game. This time. One time. I love this steal civ feature. I think we can see it. We will see it more often in the future. I literally found out before I went for the tournament announcement on AoE Zone. I checked this page and where the drafts are, and I said I found this feature there before right before the tournament. So I said let's use it. It should be a lot of fun. Unknown man, thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I seriously don't know how the stream would go today without you. At the end of the stream, if I forget it, guys, remind me that I need to give Anon gifted sub. That I need to gift him his sub because he's saving the stream today. Okay, we have the game viewing. Malay Lithuanians. Hopefully Terror will join us any second. Okay, perfect. Are you in the game?
No.
Anon, thank you for the thank you for the overlay reminder, and Anon, thank you for the for the sub. I would give it, but well, thank you as well. Okay, so we have the Malay Lithuanians. Are you in the game? Terror, if you are muted, if you.
No. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay, so Malay versus Lithuanians. What do you prefer here?
I prefer Lithuanians, but I think this game might really decide a lot there, because those are the two civilizations that both of the players wanted to win with those two civilizations, and yeah, if you can get the win with your strongest civ against the civ of opponent's strongest, then it's way more important than if you just get a civ win like we had, for example, in the second game or such. It's basically winning this game basically means 1.5 wins or such, if this makes sense.
That's a good point, I guess, because both civs are good. You want to win with these civs. Let's see some maps. So the map of DauT, perfect gold and stone at the back, second gold a bit forward, but all in all, it's a decent map, I would say. Well, Viper on the other side, perfect main gold, but bad stone. Both, I would say, maps are kind of even maybe a bit better for DauT. Not maybe, but better for DauT.
Yeah,
a bit.
Surely better for DauT, although you can argue that Viper might have more back base for the farm eco. But that's not really that important with Malay either, so yeah, I do agree that DauT's map is better, but on the other hand, I don't really see Lithuanians being too aggressive there on this map, so potentially Viper's map shouldn't really be that important today, or in that matchup. Also, Viper isn't still on his berries. That's interesting. He didn't make his mill yet. Well, DauT has there 4 villages, which is like the standard.
Fuck is his build order?
I think it's fine. Like he had a lot of food under TC, so it's not a big. Yeah, but DauT is now fixing his villager. One villager was going like really far away. Okay, so I think we kind of expect their scout versus scout opening. In this matchup, like the relics are just so important. You don't want to give Lithuanians 2 or 4 relics.
Yeah, that's true, but they're slightly better for Viper, I would say, maybe slightly. What do you think they will do here? Like, DauT will go for Laika for sure. He's already on the way to. What?
Wait.
What is DauT doing? He's up to feudal age with 19 villagers. DauT.
Well, and he's not trashing. Like, is DauT going to Monk Crash there?
He cannot Monk Crash. That's not a fast castle. Is he gonna go for feudal echo upgrade just for the memes? Like a. Not the memes, but like,
well,
that's stupid.
He can fast castle. Like, look at his food count. And DauT is preparing 2 villages in feudal age. That is a FC build. He will sell the stone. Is DauT going for the smash?
I think he's going for the feudal boom. We will soon find out as soon as he reaches feudal age.
I would be so happy if DauT just goes 20 pop smash.
Feudal boom, double BTX, horse color, like.
Yeah,
this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen. What the fuck, DauT?
Yeah, but
it's a final. You don't try these stupid things in a final. What the hell? Like, oh, and the scout of DauT is also in. Not sure how that happened. He was chasing the scout of Viper because Viper is still in Dark Age, obviously. He went up with 25 villagers like a normal human being. So, like, I'm not really sure what DauT is doing.
No,
here.
Viper's BO isn't normal because he's Malay and he's going 26.
Fast.
Like, can Viper play up of this? I don't think so. Especially now if he's setting cracks.
What tutorial did DauT watch to pull this off?
Yeah, but what tutorial did Viper watch? Like, it seems that they are following the same ones. Viper will make at least 3 villages in feudal age. Potentially more.
It's only 90 gold.
Well, I mean, he will get the gold, but he doesn't have to wood, most importantly. And 1 villager down for Viper. That hurts. Nice pick up by DauT. Well done. Man, like this is.
Did they agree to troll us on like voice chat or something?
Sorry.
Did they agree to troll us?
I don't know. Well, now DauT is going for the stable. Like you. Okay, the explanation why this is bad. You have arguably less resources than you would have normally if you go for the feudal boom. The only setting where it kind of makes a bit of sense is with Malay, because you just up faster and then it has more impact. But this is like bad option for DauT. And for Viper, I don't know what he's doing. Viper went 26. He lost 1 villager and now he's going 29 pop up. So instead of 2 villages in feudal age, or like being 2 more villages in Dark Age and then 2 villages in feudal age, which is like the standard, you go 4 villages in feudal age. That's also bad. Go for them.
I've seen only one player do this in Clown Cup, and it was MBL, and he played like he was one of the worst players in Clown Cup. So I don't like this what DauT is doing, not at all. But he will have a strong economy for scouts, that's for sure.
Viper cannot fight this. Okay, nice awareness by DauT. Viper has 1 less HP on his scout. Well, now he has 6 less HP, which is even worse. Okay, so DauT is going like another thing. Like DauT is going 30. What was it? 20 plus 10. 20
Yeah,
plus 10. So now he is like he's super late to cast Lage. And how do you want to contest the relics if you are that late?
he has the Spearman out. He's adding scouts already, I guess. And let's see. Problem is, okay, he lost a scout now in Viper's base. Viper can go out. I would leave the 5 HP scout at home, wait for the monk to heal it.
Yeah,
That's
Viper.
exactly what he's doing.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, like that's the thing, but you want to have the monks on the field to just try to grab the relics as fast as possible. The fact that you have their spearman scouts is nice for the map control, but you need to get the monks out as fast as possible just to grab the relics. So this simply doesn't make any sense for DauT, how he's playing, especially with Lithuanians, which is like the most relic based civilization out of all.
The Lord works in mysterious ways. What can I tell you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, this is really, like, this is the weirdest build I have ever seen. And I watched a game of Strek, so like, yeah, anything is possible. But if he wins it, then like,
I didn't get that.
Shut
Could
up,
you try
Siri.
again?
If he will win in the end, he will be a genius, right? He will be idiot. So
that was a bit scary, but well, yeah,
that
yeah.
was scary, man.
Okay. So Viper is ahead with the villages, like we expect this one with Malai, although he lost one to DauT Scout. Oh my god, the wolf might kill the knight of Viper.
Oh, almost.
Well, it's on 3 HP. Yeah. Viper cannot turn it with this knight.
And darken to your chat.
We have welcoming environment here. You can.
Go to his chat, darken.
Okay, well, notice there's some idle villages. Let's focus on the game. We have their 2 TC, second TC for DauT, and second TC already for Viper, so his boom will really be better. And the most important is how will the relics look like in that game. And for now, neither of the players pick a single relic.
Yeah, but well, DauT actually has a nice amount of military. He has like 5 scouts, 6 scouts actually, 2 spearmen, a monk is coming.
Yeah, but if Viper just managed to kill the monk, well, the thing is that Viper has their 1 scout. Well, and it's on low HP, so I don't really see Viper being able to kill the monk.
Why would Viper go for...
And this will be conversion.
So yeah, he
needs
to block.
That was lucky for Viper though. That most of the time would get their conversion, and that's very important.
Now that's a lot of units dying.
And those were like better fights for Viper than it could be. And it will be another. That's a death monk though. Oh, and this time Viper got it.
That's a danger of going knight, like in a monk war. That rarely works, but let's see. Is that knight will go back and forth now?
And DauT deleting. DauT is playing smarter there, the Viper.
Ooh, and he converted, and now he's gonna kill the monk of Viper, but also the monk of DauT is going to get wrecked. So everyone is losing shit. Viper is now on 2-tone centers, 3-tone centers actually. Okay, while DauT is only on 2-tone centers now, adding the 3rd. So, yeah, like, you see that build, like, maybe he collected more resources overall, but he's now 6 villagers behind and 1-tone center behind, and same economy upgrade. So, was it really worth it?
I think, it cannot be worth it. Like, simply by logic, by math, if the AoE universe or an AoE math works the same way as, like, the normal, then this couldn't be worth for DauT. But a good thing for DauT and what's worth for him is that he's getting the relics. Like, this will be 1 relic for him, 2nd relic basically guaranteed, and he's kind of controlling the other 2 relics as well. So this can be 4 relics for DauT and only 1 for Viper.
Yeah, 4 relics is Lithuanians is perfect number. It's amazing. But Viper's gone with 3 monks on the right side. Let's see. DauT needs to convert the knight. Needs to convert the knight.
Oh, nice conversion by Viper, and this monk won't make it home, but I think he will make it really close.
Okay. Okay. Faster, old man.
Okay, so the knights are killing there, and that should be a relic for Viper then.
Yeah,
Right?
DauT doesn't have any militaries there. He's picking up the relics at the bottom. But the Lycav is going there
Okay,
as
okay,
scout actually, and that
okay.
monk will get wrecked.
Yeah, that's really good trade for out there. Oh, the monk! Where was the monk going for?
Takes a relic! Just takes a relic and run! Why?
Well, here's
Why?
another monk though. But at the same time, DauT lost the monk taking the relic from on the left side.
Yeah, I was talking about the left side. Why didn't he just pick up the relic and run? Okay, he was gonna pick it up anyway. But that was... Why is he converting again? Oh my god, where is he going?
I have no idea.
What the fuck? He should have just taken the relic, go back to his base, and that's it. Why would he try to convert? That was the worst move I have ever seen, and I have seen him go 19 villagers up to Fiddle Edge this game. So, what the hell?
Yeah, but well, what I'm talking about is that first, this is like really good for Viper to get that relic, which he shouldn't be. But DauT needs 2 relics. Like it's so crucial with Lithuanians to get 2 relics, because otherwise you don't have that 20 damage output on Lytis. And that's kind of the important thing.
DauT is just throwing the game, and it was a disaster move by him.
Yeah, and there will likely be another monk down if Viper macros this one. No, don't convert out. I think I'm not sure if Viper was paying attention there. Yeah, and Viper might just get 4 relics out of this. This would be insanely good for him.
Oh my god, but don't lead him to your monk. Okay, that's good.
DauT is on 4th DC though, so he's catching up with the in the village account, but just like getting 4 relics against Lithuanians should never be the case, and I honestly blame DauT's build order there for getting this. And also the fact that he didn't grab the single relic that when he had like 3 chances to do so.
Okay, what do you think about Arbalest and Elephants for Viper?
I'm not sure how Lytis would actually trade against elephants, but I guess without 2 relics they could be doing better. That's not the worst option, but I don't see really Viper getting into that position to afford this. But maybe he will, like, we might see that composition in the game. I don't think it's too bad.
Well, he's going for the stone upgrade, so that might suggest he wants a lot of castles. And maybe Karambit's Arbalest?
Viper not getting the relic too well, or the monk, but yeah, he has their 2 monks in the back, and he has Sanctity. Yeah, there's no way that that DauT gets that relic, and he needs it desperately. I don't really see DauT winning the game if he doesn't get the 2nd relic, and that just shouldn't happen. Viper is winning the fight in the down and like in the bottom. He will kill there another monk likely. Taking reconversion though. DauT needs a conversion. Okay, he got one.
Monk is dead, and that's what matters. But now the monks of Viper will die as well, and that relic is now closer to her. And Viper also has a military number, so this is looking very good for the snake, and he's on the way to Imperial Age. He's melee, so he goes to him so much faster, and now he's gone for the castle and instantly adds the ranges, so it's gonna be Arbalest opening for him.
Yeah, that's kind of what we expect by melee, right? So no surprises there.
Already has the ballistics.
Alright, so and DauT is going for ranges as well, so DauT treats as well, and he will go for skirmishes. But the most crucial thing in the game, I think, happened by now, and that's just the fact that DauT doesn't have 2 relics, but he has 1. And as we know, like Lithuanians, each relic gives you +1 attack on the cavalry, and what late is you ignore armor. So elite latest is 14 attack, +4 for the blacksmith upgrades, and if you get +2 for the relics, you have like 20 damage output, and that means that you can like 2-shot arbalest, 3-shot help, and so much more and so much more. But if you have only one relic, then you have 19 damage output, and you're just
can you pause your game for 5 seconds and then continue so it will be like synchronized because of game bridge?
I
Like
did
just pause
now.
for 5 seconds and continue.
Yeah, I did just now. I'm 41-22.
Okay, perfect.
So we see there Arbalest opening for Viper. Also he will get chemistry, and he will push out. That will be a big push by Viper. Look at the score also, 1k difference already.
Yeah.
DauT is bit ahead with the military, and now he's going for the skirmishes switch, which should be good against what the Viper is doing, but Viper can counter the skirmishes, and I don't see really DauT being able to find the counter to Viper's counter.
And still no single. Well, I'm not sure if latest is now the way to go, and he has only one relic. But I guess he will need something other than skirmishers and actually onagers for the Vipers. That can be insane early on when DauT doesn't have any cavalry. Onagers and Arbalest early on is a death sentence to DauT.
Yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, DauT can counter this with like 3 options, basically cavalry, but he doesn't have time for it. For like, at least for now, he won't get the numbers. He can get monks against like onagers. I'm not sure that he will do it. Also to take some time, and he can get BBCs, but for that he needs instantly chemistry. And also it will take some time till he get those. So onagers for now is kind of saving DauT, saving Viper the push, because there is nothing that DauT can do against the onagers.
Yeah. Man, I'm just sad about how DauT played this game. He played amazing in the first couple of series, but this game was like one of the worst ever by DauT.
Yeah, it just feels he got real out microed in the middle fights though, and also his BO was really bad.
Not only the build orders, the decision with the monk, like I don't know, this was just bad.
Well, I mean, good for us, because we have, after this game, we will likely get at least 2 more games, right? So it won't be DauT leading 3-1.
Yeah. I'll be led for Master of Socotra, but I'm willing to accept it because this is a good event. Good job, Blizzard.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, Viper with complete map control. Any hope for DauT, or is this like over?
Well, DauT is going for the monks. So DauT is going skirmish monks, which I guess is one of the counters. I don't really mind that. And he will have their good numbers. Like if he can get the conversions of the onagers, potentially some chain reaction, then DauT can come back into the game. But he will be just so behind in the map control anyways. Going to be a tough one for him.
Do melee get heresy?
Yes.
Oh, he did it. He did not get heresy.
No, Malai do have heresy. 100% sure that Malai have heresy.
No, but he doesn't have it yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Onager, I mean.
Yeah, well, he so far didn't see the monk, so it wouldn't make sense.
And was a good snipe by Viper, getting also monks, but now there is one single monk, and one conversion can be a disaster here. But very good reaction by Viper, getting another monk, and the castle of DauT is going down. So now, well, DauT cannot do anything but skirmishers and monks, and cannons are coming. DauT trying to do more ranges, but there's just no way, I think.
Yeah. Now the onagers there. Yeah, this is getting tricky, more and more tricky for DauT to do something about the game. And the onagers, one conversion. And that's not enough.
Okay, but where's the military of DauT?
That's true.
He has 7 military.
Whoa. Another conversion though for DauT. Not sure why.
Actually, he can just go Karambits now to finish the game, and he's now doing the +3 defense, he's doing the Squire, so he's gonna just add Karambits and finish this.
Yeah, that's not a bad option. Nice macro by Viper, not losing everything there. But Viper can just like, even with just the skirmishes, just move in and the game is over. Look at the score even. Viper over 10k and DauT is below 7. It's just a good indicator how the game is looking. DauT is 60 population behind them. We are just waiting for DauT to call it here. There is literally nothing he can do.
Oh, he's in a castle with one villager at the bottom of his base, but
Yeah.
that's not gonna save him.
Good thing is DauT has kind of big base there, so he's still not losing the farm eco, or now he will, but yeah, this is just not really important at this point of the game. He's also getting pushed on the right side when he had the stone, and there also that just simply doesn't have the answer to for the skirmishes. It is trying to switch into Hassa.
One of the bigger dark noobs ever.
Oh yeah, I do agree. Also, like, yeah, you know, I don't see really the winning composition for DauT, like winning condition. I mean, you are also versus 4 rally, so the time is ticking greatly against you, even against Malaya especially.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what he's playing.
Yeah, well, he has 15 military versus 17. I guess I cannot like complain about anyone pulling an Arbu in Dark Noob after I played yesterday with 15 pop. What?
No, never mind. But you are playing aggressive. It's okay that you had 50 pop, but you are playing aggressive. DauT is playing defensive, and there is just no hope.
Yeah, if DauT got to tons of elite ladies now, that would be really good. Like against the composition Viper has, ladies would just perform amazingly. Although Viper would just mix in Arbalest and he would be fine, even against this. Nice pick up there, but okay, not really. I want to say that the pick of the trap.
Yeah, the HP. I would get triggered at this stage if I were Viper.
I don't think he is, and yeah, it was like what 3-4 minutes when the game was like clearly over, and when DauT was defending on his main TC when he should resign, but wasn't that horrible.
Really weird game by DauT, I must say. I don't know what he did.
I do agree that there were like a couple of weird decisions, if we say it this way, because yeah, the build order just doesn't work out. This was a mistake, and he should get the second relic. He didn't. That was very sloppy by him. And then if you don't get the second relic with Malaya, you are in trouble. I know, with Lithuanians and Malaya are 6 civilization as well. Okay, let's take a look at the draft. It's going to be 2-2 Malagon for the Viper, and Lithuanians going for DauT. So yeah, like it's 2-2 and Viper has Ethiopians and Teutons left, and DauT has Franks and Mayans, Burmese, Portuguese. It will be tough for DauT to get the. I see him winning with Franks. That can happen, but with Burmese, Mayans, Portuguese, he can have tough time against the civilizations of Viper. So I will show the draft. No.
Yeah, like I guess Mayans are really good for him. Like except versus students, Mayans can beat all the thieves of Viper, but also others. Maybe if he gets Franks versus Magyars, he'll have a chance. But I don't know. It's not looking great for DauT.
Yeah, agreed. Alright, I will be like two minutes away. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way, kill to death ratio 200 to 100 for Viper. Building race 24-4, more than double the army. Like that was really, and frame minutes imp time difference. That's just on arena. That's so crucial. Well done, Viper. Okay, back.
As I still haven't started. Viper is gone.
Yeah, I see the game now. Damn, like 2-2 after 4 games, that's basically what we wished. What a final. Like, this last game may be a bit underwhelming by DauT, but other than it, 2-2, DauT still with 6 civilizations left, Viper with even better. I hope that we will get 3 more games there. Okay, what would you pick now? In like being both of the players, like now winning the match would mean a lot because you are 3-2, and opponent needs to win 2 more games.
I would save Teutons for later. I would go like Ethiopians, I guess, for Viper, and Mayans for DauT.
Okay, yeah, that would be a fun matchup though. Ethiopians, Mans.
Yeah, can be.
I would like to see that as well. Are they in the game?
What? No, Viper is gone. What game?
Like, okay, because I couldn't find the lobby anymore, so. Unknown, help me.
No, they're not playing. What are you talking about, Lizard?
Yeah, but, well, because I could see the lobby, but I cannot now, so I thought they
You cannot
moved.
see
But,
the.
well,
Okay.
it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, let's take a look at Viper stream, so we would have a better idea when they are starting. Viper? Yeah, still not in the game, so all good. We are not missing anything.
What I go for?
By the way, we have what, 8k?
To be honest.
We have over 10k viewers watching this show match, or not the show match, the fans of the tournament. It's really nice. I'm happy about it.
Really solid numbers.
Well, I mean, Master of Sokotra will break it, the finals, but
Inshallah. But it will be hard to get to Clown Cup numbers. That's true.
well, how many were Clown Cup numbers?
18,000.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's sick.
But yeah, for like a short tournament, for a 1 week tournament, 10k is a very good number.
Yeah, I'm like really happy how this is going. Like the viewer numbers is amazing, but also obviously it's kind of helped by the fact that we have the Viper and DauT in the finals.
That's true.
That's
okay. They've started, so let's go.
okay. Do we have Anon or someone who will like link me to lobby again? No, I found it. I found it this time. I found it. Life is changing. My life is good again. Okay, Portuguese for students.
Easy for Teutons.
Yeah. That's true. Although I'm not sure, like, if DauT gets to BBC Air Ballast, and he can snipe the ONHs or the SOs of DauT, not of DauT, of Viper with Arquebus. Maybe not. Maybe it's not that much better matchup, to be fair, for Portuguese. I would say Portuguese might be like one of the best civs against Teutons. I'm not saying that they are better than Teutons in their like direct matchup, but yeah, I would say they are one of the best.
And I would say you're delusional. What the hell? Portuguese have no chance versus Teutons. But let's see, how would you play this Portuguese?
I would go. I would just open Arcane Guns and boom, I guess.
Organ Guns versus Monks?
Yeah, they should be doing good, to be fair.
I don't know, man. I don't like that.
Well, by
I
the
would
way,
open like as Portuguese. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't know what to do with Portuguese here.
we'll see what DauT does. Like, yeah, there are more ways. Like, also you can go fast imp and fate areas, but I don't really see like that build order. But yeah, might happen as well. Okay, let's take a look at the maps though. Like,
Yeah,
DauT
Viper
again,
again with a very bad map.
and DauT again with a really good map. This is getting a bit unfair though, because yesterday versus me, Viper had really bad maps as well. And yeah, this time like only one defensive goal, but main stone forward, main gold forward. That's really crucial on arena, and complete opposite for DauT. Like only one gold forward and main gold defensive and stone as well. Really good for DauT. And also take a look at the relics.
Oh, so relics are amazing. Man, this is pure map hack for DauT. I don't think Viper has a single better relic. Well, maybe it's the one in the middle is slightly better.
It's like
him, but
1 inch, yeah, that's true. DauT has like 3 relics almost touching his walls. Insane for him.
what would you do as students? I would go for double monastery.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, if you don't expect organ guns, I think it just makes sense to go for stable and spear as well, like as you did in the previous games. But double monastery can work as well. But I kind of expect Viper to go stable.
You know the saddest part? Both will go scouts.
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, to be fair, with Teutons you don't really need to clown, right? Because it's just amazing civilization. But Portuguese are just like the clown civilization, and you should be clowning with them.
That's true.
Okay, so for now, not really much to say. There's Viper going for the quite late mail. I'm not really a fan of that PO, because if you go for late mail, you will have less from berries, and then you have to do more farms most of the time. Not really a big fan of that.
Don't think it matters much, but okay, Viper was a bit unlucky with the house on his gold, so he will have to do a kind of plebbish mining camp or do the house, but we will see. He's gonna do the stack and lumber camp, that's good, that is a way. DauT doing a perfect mining camp between his main gold and his penny's stone. And what's next? He's gonna play it one lumber camp again, oh my god.
I would just be, I don't really care who wins. Like, I mean, I like both players a lot, but I don't want DauT to win just because he keeps doing one lumber camp. Like that's my biggest problem with him in this tournament.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Viper will go more than 25. Okay, that's interesting, and he's now going for the gold, so that seems to be 26 for Viper.
You see, did you just see what, I don't think you noticed what Viper just did, but he sends a villager to the main gold. He realized that he has a house, so he cannot do the perfect mining camp. He did the mining camp on the other side, and then chose to delete it and move it to the back. And find the gold at the back.
I think it's actually a good option though. Like,
yeah, because later he will be able to delete the house and to do maybe a center or a good mining camps there.
Yeah. And also the mining camp in front, they would see it instantly that there is a mining camp just behind the walls. So yeah, I think
And
it was.
surprise, surprise, barracks for Viper.
And DauT is going again 25, and he's going tracks as well. DauT.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, it's. But well, with Prodigies in that matchup, I'm not sure to be. Let's see how they play it in imp. But I think like Prodigies might have the chance against Teutons, so. But I never seen that matchup in action, so I could be completely wrong. And Viper is going for 27. I like it more. Basically, Viper is doing the PO that most clans would do there. And DauT is doing the BO that only he does. DauT is going for archery range.
Okay, that's at least something different. Not a fan of that.
Yeah, I'm not either. Also, you go like really fast for archery range, and if you go for archery range, it's a bigger commitment than going for the stable, because you need fletching, you need the archer numbers, you have to be more on gold, while less on food. So yeah, this shouldn't be too good for DauT. Especially like 25 plus 2 into archer range, I really don't like that BO. And also against Viper going for the stable. We will see how it plays out, but no.
I don't like the fact that he's doing the stables at forward. Like he did a lot of times yesterday as well. Like that just shows your opponent what you're doing early on. But well, I don't think it matters that much this time. But yeah.
Yeah. Opera going instantly for this scout, it just shows you how good his eco was. But yeah, he's 27 plus 2, so no surprise there. And like a good thing that DauT kind of hide the range, so Viper has no idea about it for now.
Viper again 4 in gold. Really not sure why.
I think he wants to mix in the knights, and it kind of makes sense with Teutons, right?
Yeah, so you don't get like Viper, not Viper, DauT heavy on gold as expected. As he wants to add both monks and crossbow.
Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's now going with the villager. DauT. DauT needs to drop a monastery right away. Am I missing something?
DauT.
Where is the monastery by DauT?
You forgot, man.
Yeah, well, just now, but it's also like really defensive monastery.
He's going to have archers! No, man, DauT is trolling. Like, either he...
And do you think it's that bad? I was so sure that he's going for ranges for archers that I didn't even check it. I don't think it's too bad, to be fair.
I think something happened mid-game in, like, not mid-game, it's the start of the previous game. And DauT went, like, he gave up on life or something because...
Yeah.
Like, previous game was weird, and now this is the first time ever I've seen Portuguese cav archers in, in forever.
But
So.
I don't think it's bad option, honestly, there. And even his BO there might start to make some sense with this, and like CAs against Teutons you actually aren't bad option, because you cannot really go into Spearman's Code War against them.
Well, I bet if Viper is seeing this now on his stream, you would see a big smile on his face, because he'll be like, what? But no one expects Portuguese cav archers. And look at Viper reacting with a +1 defense.
Yeah, but I'm not sure that will really work. And man, DauT didn't go for 2 lumber camps in Dark Age, so he's now doing 2nd lumber camp in Castle Age. This is I don't know. I stopped. Is DauT going 1 TC imp?
No, there is no way. Why would he do that?
Well, why would you don't do the lumber camp now instead of the TC?
Okay, don't know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. DauT keeps surprising us, but and DauT using the relics as we're closer to him, so that will get in the end at least 3 relics. So not too bad for him.
Fast Team Futuria? No, he's Anto Center. Okay, Fast Team Futuria into. I don't know.
Like, I mean, it would be an option though, like going 1 TC there, but well, DauT is a boomer.
Let's see if DauT can snipe at Monk of Vipers. The Knights are blocking, fighting. +1 really helping. Lightcap going towards the Monk. Viper blocking. And he will save the Monk. Nice microwave Viper.
And also DauT is losing the CAs, and you need to keep the CA ball. Although he's not taking the worst trade. Well, okay, now he is. Yeah.
It's the worst. Man, what is he doing?
That hurts.
He lost 5 Cavarges for nothing. 6 Cavarges. Oh my god.
Okay, maybe the CA opening isn't that good. That was sloppy by Viper. He fought it the most.
Really? Who would have thought?
I didn't think that it will be that bad, to be fair. Well,
God, man.
like, in the end still, DauT is 1 villager behind. He's adding now the 3rd TC. Viper is now adding 3rd TC as well, and he's 2 relics versus 3. Like, it's not horrible for DauT, but mostly it's because he got way better relics for him.
Yeah, he has 3 already, but if Viper gets 2, I guess he will be happy with that considering how the relics went. But DauT is going straight towards that Monk.
Oh,
and
I
he will
think DauT didn't see it though. I'm pretty sure that DauT didn't see that relic. But
My
I
God,
didn't see the monk.
that?
No, didn't see the monk, but Viper showed it. I'm not sure if it was in the point of view, but well, I guess it's okay. But DauT might get 4 relics in the end. And we didn't have this one yet. In all the games, I think Viper had the relic lead.
Yeah, and like the weird thing is that DauT isn't even streaming, so he's not doing the Cavarges for the fans. So maybe he really believes in the Cavarges. I don't know, man.
Okay, that will be that monk for now, but he did some distance for DauT, or at least like make it further for Viper. But it should be 3rd relic for Viper. And DauT has a boss. Okay, so let's take a look at the eco for now. I don't think the DauT has wheelbarrow. He does not.
Oh, the game is paused.
Yeah, DauT is pausing. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the score there for a while. But you just don't have heavy CA? Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to go CAs then. in him. But good guess. I mean, good call. I didn't know that they don't.
How beautiful Arena is. What a peaceful map. That's a delight of a map.
It can be conversion though. Like I think that was lucky for Viper though. This could be a conversion, or should be most of the time.
Look at the farm numbers. Well,
15 versus
DauT has
29.
15 farms, while Viper has 29, so double the numbers. And this is just shows you why the investment in the Cavarges is bad and why scouts are better. And DauT is adding the 2nd archery range, man. If he will insist on Cavarges, I don't know, man. He really wants to give Viper an opportunity to win a tournament, apparently.
Well, Viper now with the 3 relics home, and look at his score. Like, kill to that is 23-9. It's very rare to see.
Workshop on the right. He's going to push now.
Yeah, and DauT is now going for crossbowman, but it's too late for it. And what will the crossbow do against the mangonels and knights? I honestly think that the Viper might just win this game in Castle Age. If he just now goes full aggression, then I don't see DauT stopping it.
He's in a forest and center at home, another lumber camp. Well, he has only 1 stable, so not really sure how he can push here. But
Well, like it's not that hard to lose CAs to knights. There were also the monks of Viper and such. But yeah, I do agree that DauT didn't micro this one too well in Castle Age.
Okay, maybe DauT can now kill a villager or two. He's only 2 archers.
Oh,
Does he
nice
have
move by
Botkin?
Viper.
He doesn't have Botkin even yet. Oh my god. Man. Oh, and he yeah, he hidden the rams. It's beautiful.
I wouldn't think about it. Honestly, that wouldn't cross my mind to hide villages into RAM.
Can you pause for 5 seconds again so it will be
Yep.
synchronized? Thank you.
Okay, I'm 25-55 now.
I'm a bit ahead, but okay, no problem.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, DauT is now looking for the crossbowman. Like, he wants to commit into defense with crossbowman, and Viper... I'm not sure if Viper wants to push now or not. But there's the 6 villages forward.
I think he forgot about Botkin, man. Like, he has crossbowman, but he doesn't have Botkin. And DauT and Viper is going for +2 defense and for the forward castle on the right. Ooh, and ground attack, both missing. But the knights are now in.
Oh yeah. And Viper can just go for the castle in DauT space. That's a very safe castle.
Yeah. And he does it! He literally called it.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Yeah, that might be a very fast GG.
Yeah. And like, I'm sure that he would make it even 5 times more forward.
The crossbows are coming out, so let's see. Viper needs to react. Don't lose all your villagers. Mangonel is there. What Mangonel from DauT? Nice, that was good for DauT.
It was really good for DauT. That was really good for DauT though.
But those are +2 knights. And okay, he has the Botkin now. He needs to get the castle up. If he gets the castle up, it's game over.
And that castle...
One more Mangonel is coming out. If he gets the Mangonel out, it can change stuff.
Yeah, but I don't see them with the Mangonel like getting 2 or 3 kills there with the villages, and there are still 3 monks of Viper. Viper can convert.
But the Mangonel killed with the ram. He's blocking he's blocking it with the monks and killing it with the ram. And let's see the castle. I think the castle
is not going.
No, it will go up.
It will go
up. He got the conversion, and the Mangonel is coming. The castle's going up. It's game over.
Yeah.
Sick final engagement. Bless you, Wizard.
Thank you. And yeah.
Oh, both are on the way to him, but
yeah, Viper is faster. And honestly, I think if Viper went full Castle Age, full Knights, he would win the game as well. Yeah, I don't know the defense with Crossbowman, if it really paid off for DauT. Like, I think it just delayed his sim time unnecessarily.
And Viper is just gonna go full Knights now. DauT will try to defend with Arbalest.
Yeah.
But the Knight will just go in, snap traps, and there's just no way, in my opinion. Oh, and he's gonna spend his relics. That's huge for the Viper.
Yeah, that's also true. Oh, nice ground shot by Viper. Yeah, like Viper didn't need to play this way, this aggressive, but yeah, he saw the opportunity and just punished out.
Look how smart Viper is. That's unbelievable.
With the
those relics are now forward, so he's not taking them home one by one. He's first taking them, bringing him back to his castle, securing them, and then he will.
But look,
and he even sends the ram to lure the fire of the castle. But Viper is just playing like 5D chess versus us peasants.
Yeah, and that's true. Like, if I make such move, like every of us sometimes makes such like really smart moves, and I just feel like so proud about it. And Viper just keeps doing those moves all the time in all the games. It's just so incredible how good he is with those.
Yeah. Now he'll have 5 relics. He's getting the Cavaliers. He's first with the trap, kills Viper. DauT is only now reaching him. And this is looking very good for Viper.
Yeah. Yeah, the Cavalier, there is no way to stop the Cavaliers. Even if he would go full halt now, it just wouldn't protect his siege and such. So with he cannot push the castle of Viper back.
DauT escaping on the left side to take some stone, but there's just no way, man. There is just no way.
Yeah. I mean, Viper can just wait for when he wants to take the engagement, but he's spamming Cavaliers. He's going even for Paladin. Yeah. Even if DauT would now, even if you would tell DauT right now that Viper will just go full Paladin, DauT cannot stop it.
Oh, and the Viper noticing he's gonna kill the villagers of DauT on the stone. Also going to kill that one villager doing outpost, and he's getting the paladins, while DauT only now getting the arbalest.
Yeah, to be fair, the Paladin might take a while. Like, I'm not sure that.
But he doesn't even need it. Like, both castles will go down, and then the cavaliers will just slaughter the arbalest. It's like, how many arbalest? 18 arbalest versus 23 cavaliers. Like, he doesn't even need.
I'm not sure you can really count on that, because Viper has their two traps, and you can out-repair 2 traps. And DauT will have their PPC now, so Viper needed to move in.
Okay, he's going in. Let's see. The castle of DauT might survive. Traps are... One went down. Second... went down. Okay, but still.
Yeah, I mean...
Now what?
I do agree there, but Viper didn't need to lose that castle, and he could kill the castle of DauT if he moved faster. But, well, I mean, the game was over a while ago, so... Although, like, while ago, but now Viper will lose the military there. Yes, he's, like, getting so much value from it, and the game is still over. But now it might just take some time for him to finish the game.
Well, he's raiding on the left, he's raiding on the right. DauT is down to below 100 villagers. And another dark.
Yeah, that's a little, like... I mean, it might take a while to finish the game phase. You don't have siege there, but I do agree that the game is over. Honestly, DauT should go for Faetorias right now.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have gold. No. Yeah, he cannot afford Faetorias, but simply if you are dropping that much in population in Imp, it's just the best option to go for two Faetorias just to get the population again back. Phew, that was a dominant performance. Similar as the previous game, like Viper in the game 4 and game 5 is completely outplaying DauT. We will take a look at the draft pile. So it's 3-2 for the Viper. Yeah, again 2-to-1 kill to death ratio, so much better food eco, or like eco in general, faster in time again. This time 5 relics even. Well played Viper. That was really straightforward again. Okay, so we have there. The Viper used Teutons and DauT used Portuguese.
Mayans versus Ethiopians, call it. No, wait. Viper will save Ethiopians for the final game. Mayans versus Sicilians, called it.
This wouldn't be bad for DauT though. Mayans versus Sicilians should be one of the best matchups you can get. I think, with Mayans, given Viper's draft.
Yeah, that will be very good. But then Viper will have Ethiopians versus Franks or Greeks for the final game, and Ethiopian should wreck both.
Yeah. Well, we will see. We'll see how they play out there. Might just be that DauT just now goes Franks, and DauT could see Franks or Mayans as his best civilization, so he might just go Franks for now. But we will see. Okay, so the match point for the Viper to be the winner of the Lords of the Arena. Yeah, Ethiopians, Sicilians, Magyars left. Could really be all 3 of those. I'm not sure. I think he's likely not going for Magyars, but Ethiopians and Sicilians are both quite a good option. Like, I don't really like Sicilians, but I think Viper sees them as a good option. Let's put it this way. Oh, sorry guys. I forgot to show you. Can DauT counter what Viper has? Okay, what would be the best matchups for DauT? I think Ethiopians. No. Hold on. For DauT. I mean, likely Man's Ethiopians isn't that horrible matchup, as you would think. So Man's Ethiopians and Franks against Sicilians. Those are two winnable matchups. Franks Magyars is also quite good for Franks. Okay, let's take a look if they are already starting. They are in the lobby, still not in the game. How about versus Burmese? You mean Ethiopians versus Burmese? You know what, maybe Burmese versus Sicilians isn't a bad matchup. Yeah, I think like Sicilians is the worst pick there for Viper, and DauT might win against Sicilians with all three of his civilizations. And Viper, I think, should win against all three of DauT civilizations with Ethiopia. Let's put it this way. Are they in the game? No. Yeah, there are?
No, like they are hosting, but still not starting.
Okay, let's take a look at Viper stream.
Sure about the round bet.
Okay. Viper is going Ethiopians, so this is the best save Viper has left. If he doesn't win there, then DauT has a chance. Like,
yeah,
that's obvious, but
that might be a final blow for DauT. He started very, very good. His first three games were very good, but then something happened.
yeah, let's try to find it, because I think they are already in the game. Yeah, they are already in the game, so let's try to... Okay, no, that's not Viper. Guys, help me! Help me! No, I'm in the Villager versus the ND match.
Please, come on!
I found it. Okay, nice. Ethiopians Franks. Yeah, good matchup for Viper.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what Franks can do here.
Well, but if DauT wins here, then he has Mans and he's versus either Magyars or versus Sicilians, so that shouldn't be too bad for DauT.
If DauT wins this game, he has a very good chance. But how is he going to win this game, Mr. Lizard? Work at Franks too.
BBC, like, I would likely go...
But Ethiopian BBC is better. Next.
No, I would likely go Light Kev. Well, that's the problem with Ethiopians, that they have the pikeman, so you don't even have the better map control. But
and they have better Hussars next.
No, I want to say that... No, you have better... It's somewhat even now. 75 2 HP or 75, whatever. I wanted to say that Ethiopia, that with ranks, if you get the map control, like drop forward castles, try to be faster aimed than your opponent and just BBC, and then like Cavalier switch. That's how I would like to play Franks there. But
I give DauT 20%. No, 15%.
Okay, but how should he play it?
Double Castle X-Men. fast imp.
Yeah,
Cannons.
that won't work. Next.
Lizard is learning. Like either go full Ramaku or like I don't know, man. I honestly don't see, like I don't see what Franks can do here. Obviously, the opening should be light cav, right? But like, what's next? Maybe he pull a Melkor. What do you think about a Melkor? Like scouts into knights, into mangonels, into push, like pushing castle age.
Yeah, I mean you can do forward castle potential Franks. I'm just afraid that Viper is too good to defend this. Okay, I mean the Melkor push simply needs opponent to not react to it perfectly, and yeah, Viper will just react perfectly. I don't think that this would work for DauT. Anyways, let's take a look at maps. Like, okay, this time DauT's map is bad.
Yeah.
Just like for its gold, for its stone, even main gold is not perfect. But I don't think that his map will matter this much. Although it might if Viper gets like 4th position. And this time this time Viper has way better map. So
yeah, Viper has a better map, better sieve, and he's playing better today, so he's looking really good for the snake.
Yeah, I mean one thing that's better for DauT is that he has the 2 relics, kind of are better for him, while Viper has only 1 better for him, and then 2 relics are literally in the middle. So relics slightly in favor of DauT, but this will be a tough one. Ooh, sorry guys, forgot about the overlay.
What would you do as the Viper? Like he's gone on gold as Ethiopians, so again Viper didn't see my tutorial for Ethiopians. Do you think he's going for archers? Only 1 villager is on gold.
He might go archers. I think, yeah, I think both options are fine with Ethiopians. Like I don't have a clear answer there, which is better. I think crossbow makes a lot of sense, but also spearman and pikeman makes a lot of sense with Ethiopia. But now Viper removed 1 villager from gold, so I guess he might go for scouts.
I guess he forgot then about the fact that he's Ethiopians and he did a Minecraft for nothing. Feels Viper, man, but okay. Or maybe it was planned and he's thinking ahead and he said, well, I'll need a Minecraft later to like go months and stuff. So
Yeah.
maybe it's not the end of the world. But DauT is now up with 24 villagers and it has to be scouts, right?
Yeah, that is
So
going
it's a bit early.
Yeah, well, that is going 25 plus 2, so that it's early, but with Franks I would like go 26 plus 2, so I don't think it's the end of the world. It makes more sense to go 25 plus 2 with Franks than 24 plus 2 with Byzantines, as he did like two games ago. Yeah, I also don't think that this mining camp by Viper is any mistake, because you want to be on gold anyways. You want to potentially have the resources for 2 monks or 3 monks even, and not only 1. You might want to get light caps. So I don't think it's a mistake, but yeah, not sure if he really planned to just build their mining camp and then leave it.
Okay, Viper is up with 26 villagers. He has a barracks up, so now we just need to know if he's going for scouts or archers. With DauT, it's obvious that he will go for scouts. And like, I would have gone if I was Ethiopians versus Franks. I would only do pikemen. Like, I would do blacksmiths, market, pikemen, and because Ethiopians get the pikemen for free. Did he just? What did he delete? I didn't catch it, but
Maybe
he
he
deleted
deleted
something and did the
archer
stable
range.
instead. Market stable. Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't think it's optimal there, but it's not a big deal though. Maybe, you know what, maybe Viper wanted to go crossbowman, like archers, and then, but he already started building the market. So he said, okay, I cannot go for archer range, so he went for the stable.
That's possible, but now it's a Ripardo's move, and well, nothing Ripardo is doing is good, so I don't know. But yeah,
Listen,
I don't know what the fuck DauT can do.
well, DauT now might need to fix his food eco because DauT has now 2 villages on food. Some farms for DauT might be helpful.
And he has a horse collar, so I'm not sure. Well, obviously yes, because he's Franks.
And he has 420 wood.
What?
DauT? Like, I know that DauT is microing in the middle, but
DauT?
DauT you need farms.
DauT?
DauT?
Oh, he went inside. And he lost one. Viper doesn't have loom, so needs to be careful. That Scout doesn't have a lot of HP, so he should be fine. DauT, okay, he's adding only 2 farms. But man, DauT is he will be in Castle Age with 1 working farm.
Now he's adding more, but look how low he will be his food eco.
And he's fighting. Oh my god, he lost another Scout. Something happened, I'm telling you. Maybe he let Hiko play, or I don't know. In the middle of the series.
Yeah, there's a problem. Like, DauT is losing their army, and Viper will now get Pikeman, and DauT has like really sloppy eco. He obviously doesn't have resources. He didn't have food almost for the villager production.
Do you think there was a chance that DauT was waiting for free heavy plow to do the farms?
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of them are with heavy plow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm also not sure, but
yeah.
What? Double monastery. That's Franks.
Well, they are the pikemen. I cannot find a better answer. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know what? That's actually correct. I guess we kind of underestimated DauT, but all of his farms are with heavy plow, except the 2 that he was remaking. That's not a horrible BO in the end, but I would still prefer to make some farms with horse collar right away in feudal age. But okay, for it's way worse.
The monkey noticed, okay.
Yeah, in the middle, 41 kill to death ratio. Still, DauT has their free military versus Viper's 8, and Viper will likely get relics.
Okay, DauT now adding the second town center, while Viper already has 2 town centers up, and Viper has a boss and a heavy blow, and DauT only has a heavy blow because he gets it for free, so the economy is already better for DauT. Kill to death ratio is better for like everything I said is the opposite for Viper. I mean. Let's see the engagement. 1 monk dead, 2nd monk dead, 0 scouts
I think
converted.
3 monks dead.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, Viper will commit and it will be from a 3rd one dead.
A really good macro. He saved the injured scout, didn't engage with it, and he killed 3 monks, man.
Okay. So Viper is now still ahead. 9-3 kill to death ratio. Viper in 3rd DC, DauT just now added 2nd. And yeah, like the second, if you go Scout, Spearman, and double Monastery, it's a huge commitment. You need to get the value of it, and this is not happening for now for DauT. DauT is without a single relic for now, and Viper has 1.
Good catch by DauT, kill 1 monk of Viper. Well, Viper will have 2 relics for sure. Now he's picking the 2nd up. And I kind of expect him to take the 1 in the middle as well, so it's gonna be at least 3 relics for the Viper, and that's huge for the Snake.
Yeah, there's 3 relics guaranteed, and DauT has now okay, DauT is getting the 1st one. DauT has a chance to get the 2nd relic, but still he will be behind when the relics were better for him. Boom, he's behind as well. I don't see this looking too good for DauT.
Viper even saving his pikeman from a wolf.
Oh, but that is a nice conversion by DauT in the middle. DauT again has like 7 military, Viper has more, but well, Viper can, if he can get the 4th relic, that would be huge for him. And that's a dead monk for DauT.
Can you pause for 3-5 seconds?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm 2055.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so that seems to be 4th relics for DauT. Not for DauT, for Viper. Will be potentially one convert Pikeman. Okay, not even. DauT no luck there as well, so Viper now has the map control, has better boom, has better civilization, and has 4 relics. Tough situation to do something for DauT. We said if DauT wins that game, he has very good chances to win the next one, but because of the matchup. But now it doesn't look like we will get to game 7 there.
But yeah, it's looking really, really bad for DauT. Wilbur now for Viper. He's on 3-tone center, so is DauT, but the villager difference is already actually even. I don't know how it's even. Because he has Wilbur, okay, but that's 4 relics for Viper versus only 1 for DauT, and he has a better steal, so it's looking really tough for DauT at the moment.
Yeah. And also just like, if you take a look at the farm eco and such of the players, then Viper's farms are just cleaner, are better. Just Viper is playing so much cleaner games than DauT, today at least.
Yeah.
It's like you see the mining camps, the lumber camps. Viper is just investing so much more into like lumber camps, mining camps, but it's just paying off. So yeah.
Forward siege workshop by Viper. He's not playing around. He wants to push early, and oh yeah, that's true. Viper is almost has a stone for a castle, so he might go forward with a castle once he gets in and make another castle into DauT's base. And that will, well, kind of finish the game.
yeah, especially given DauT's map. There's like 4 castle coming up, then DauT is dead. Well, to be fair, DauT is having the resources to go in, so DauT might defend this. Although both players will click up any second.
Nice micros there by the Viper.
That's true. I don't know why they are not imping. No. Okay, both of them are. Both of them are idling 10 seconds. And that's fine.
Going for forward castle, no, he's doing kind of defensive castle at the back. And in barracks, so he's expecting cavaliers from from DauT. Why am I confusing them nonstop? But I don't see DauT going for cavaliers, right? He should open like hand cannoneers, or no, he's opening cavaliers. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really not sure how you should open there as Franks, to be fair. If you are like in that back foot and you don't have the map control, which you almost always should get, but simply Devons are so good in this, then Franks struggle. There's a position where they really struggle because you don't have like clear go-to unit in him. And obviously you can go hand cannons, but that won't work against Arbalest.
And Viper now denying the gold of DauT, kinda. He's taking out the monastery, so I can already tell he'll try to steal the relic. He's moving the map forward. Can see the knights now. Can he see the upgrades on them? Are there upgrades on them? And yeah, only forging, so you cannot guess what he's doing. And good reroll by DauT, but the damage has been done.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The villager difference. 15 villagers more for Viper.
I completely failed to see that, but Viper is 16 villages ahead on top of this. Was he 40C? No, that's literally the idle time of DauT. Like that, Viper is because both of them are free DCs, so it's just the idle time, nothing else.
Yeah, also idle economy time, triple as idle time for DauT. I think like the only idle town center difference is quite small. It's only 1 minute. So I think it's mainly because DauT had got his town centers up quite late. But yeah, the Viper has Siege Workshop, he has Barracks, he's going for the chemistry. He's not taking any risks, he will have halbs, and he will win the game. Is he gonna do cannons and halbs?
I think that would make a lot of sense, right? If opponent is going for cannons, then and you don't want to push with halbs only. So I think BBC and halb is like, at least for the opening, is potentially the best Viper can do.
Actually, DauT lost 8 villagers, so that also adds up to the villager difference.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
See the quick walls by... Oh, the quick gate by Viper, that's nasty.
Oh, I failed to see this, but yeah. And why is DauT going back there again?
Yeah, he wants to get a villager. He wants to get the revenge.
I think he was trying to snipe a trap or something, but I don't know.
Viper is doing Cavaliers from 2 stables versus halbs.
Yeah, DauT is, yeah, but...
Oh my god, I don't know what happened. Like, he played amazing up until game over.
Yeah, that was GG
Up until
for a
game
while.
number 3. No, game number 4 even.
Yeah.
But anyway, Lizard, you're probably gonna interview Viper. I just want to say, amazing tournament. Good job organizing it. It was fantastic with you. I'm just gonna run for Master of Socotra, so...
See you. Yeah, I will host you like after the interview, so...
Okay, sure. Bye-bye.
See you. Alright, so that was it. I think we can like disconnect from there and we will ask Viper for the short interview just to discuss the games that he had today and yeah, just thank him for the tournament and such and such. So let's go just to finish this game. I mean, it was quite straightforward. Like Viper took there so much better fights, rolls were better for DauT, and Viper still managed to get 4. Better civilization for him. And DauT didn't have the best game. Like it just felt that honestly game. I can close that. It's 4-2 already. Yeah, so we had there Franks for DauT and Ethiopians for Viper. Okay, yeah. Well, we will ask the Viper some questions if he is up for it. And yeah, then there will be like some finishing talk about from me how this one went. And on this level, thank you guys so much for all the support that we had. Thanks Arlo now for the host, appreciate it. Okay, let's see if Viper is up for interview. And yeah, let's do it. King Viper. I mean, it was just impressive how Viper played. Like, obviously Viper is the favorite when he enters any tournament. Thank you for hosting the tournament. Thank you Arnold for casting the tournament. I'm very happy about it. Alright, do we have the... Okay, Viper says interview, so let's message him. Let's call him. Okay. Hello. Okay, hello Viper.
Hello.
Okay, first feelings now. How does it feel to win a tournament?
I don't care about the tournament, but beating DauT, oof, that feels good. He is the world champion after all. So being able to beat him is a massive achievement for me. And yeah, super happy.
Do you feel like you potentially ended his era right now?
The era of DauT is over.
Like, I mean, I'm sure that there will be soon AoE Zone 3 that DauT's dynasty is over.
Yeah, it's DauT's dynasty. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, he isn't really a proper clown, even though he won a clown cup. I don't think clowning is his best placed like his best game. So I think even though he is a very good clown, I think he's still better in other maps. So this should not be the end of DauT's dynasty or era. So I think he will be strong again for Hidden Cup. Probably the clear favorite to win Hidden Cup still.
Well, that's kind of obvious, but yeah. Well, congratulations! That was a really amazing performance. Like I was, even though I played you yesterday, I was again like so impressed to see the performance you showed today. So, really well done.
Thank you.
Obviously, we knew that you didn't feel like the favorite going into the finals. But did anything change with the draft? Like, were you happy about your draft? Did you expect DauT's draft to be better or worse?
Let me check it out here quickly, what it was again. I think I was fairly happy with my draft. I had pretty much every civ I had was pretty solid, and only some of them had like a few, like Spanish against Aztecs was a bit of a rough matchup in the end, but I felt like Spanish would have been good against almost every other civ of his. No, I was pretty happy with my draft, yeah.
Okay, for potentially Game 7, would you use Sicilians or Magyars?
I would expect him to play Mayans if it was Game 7, so I would probably have gone Sicilians.
Okay.
More because I think they're better to fight for. Actually, maybe not. Magyars are pretty good too. But I think I would have gone Sicilians.
Okay.
But whether it's the right choice or not, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that going into Game 6, well, we will get to it later, but just about the draft, with that going into Game 6, you likely have your best chance to win it now, win the tournament, because versus Mans you might actually struggle.
Sorry, what was the... What struggles?
Yeah, we just said that you likely have your best chance to win it now in the Game 6 with Ethiopians than compared to Game 7 when you would likely face Mans and maybe you wouldn't be you wouldn't have the better civ there.
I think Game 7, I don't think Sicilian has bomber cannon, yeah. So I think Game 7 would have been a very just macro game. So I think whoever got the relics would probably have been favored there. So it would most likely go late game, and then Donjon is pretty good with skirms, with Bracer, against Plumes, Eagles, Halbs, whatnot. And you also have the bonus damage resistance with Sicilians, so I don't think it's too bad of a matchup for Sicilians. Probably a 50-50, I would say.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, so we had there the Game 1 was Italians versus Turks. I think you were really happy to see Turks there by DauT.
Yeah, I felt like if there was one matchup that would have been good for Italians there, Turks was probably the main one, because I mean they can only go cavalry or Janissaries, so I think Burmese could have been good as well for Italians, but yeah, that was super happy to see that, obviously, and I mean it played out pretty smoothly as well. So.
Yeah. But were you expecting DauT to go for TC Boom in that matchup, or were you expecting like something more YOLO-ish?
I was expecting him to play standard since he gets like cap in cast stage for free. So I thought he would try to just play standard, get the relics, and take it from there. But I was a bit surprised that he went for Janissary in the early Imperial Age. But I did scout that he was making the Hussar Cavalry transition as well behind it. So no, it wasn't really any big surprises there.
Okay, yeah. Well, then basically it was just about getting you to your composition, and then DauT couldn't really do anything about the game. So
yeah, I mean the early imp was a bit because he got bomber cannons out obviously right away and did take out my first castle. So the early imp was a little bit awkward, but he couldn't afford elite upgrades and to supplement his bomber cannons with a lot of units. So once I got enough hussars, and I had still 15-20 Genoese crossmen, cleaning up the first army was pretty much the key.
Yeah, that's true. We said that if DauT would have their elite in that point, then the game could be different because you wouldn't win that fight.
Yeah.
So, okay, then we had the game 2, which was what was game 2?
Game 2 was Slavs against Byzantines.
Slavs against Byzantines. Yeah, I mean you likely weren't happy about that matchup.
I wasn't feeling too bad about it initially because I thought I could maybe make something happen in imp, but yeah, as I played that game throughout Imperial Age, it became quite evident that I really didn't know what I was supposed to make. Felt like he traded cost effectively and had counters to everything. But I kind of concluded after the game that my only chance would have been to maybe go like a big siege ram champion halberdier push in early imp. Even though that also feels a bit weird. But yeah, I mean, Byzantines are such a good late game civ.
Yeah, we were thinking about like SOs with Fate potentially because you had 5k gold banked.
Yeah, SO, I still feel like I just would have. I mean, even though Slav Siege are cheaper, I feel like I would have traded worse in the long run. But then again, it's DauT micro, right? I mean, he just adds more bomber cannons, and he should be able to still trade good. But yeah, that could have also maybe been one way to do it, or try at least.
Yeah, we kind of felt that you don't really know there what to do when you made Traxxas stables and archer ranges in imp right away.
Yeah. I thought I would be able to just, I just wanted to buy time with the skirms and Hussar, and then like switch into like a power composition of some sorts. But yeah, I never really figured out what I was supposed to make. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Yeah. Then the Spanish versus Aztecs. Like, I actually didn't think that it was the worst matchup for you, and I don't know what like you think there, but for me it felt that Spanish should be the better civilization in imp. But I guess I was kind of wrong regarding this.
I don't think they're better in imp. Since Kongs now take more damage from skirms, and Aztecs also have Atlatl, I think that Atlatl skirms just trade too well against everything Spanish make. But I do think maybe not going Kongs and rather just going like skirm, Hussar, champion could be the play. And then maybe bomber cannons as well, maybe onagers. If I did that instead, I would have liked to see how that game plays out. But yeah, Aztecs are just super good at trading cost effectively without spending much gold. So it's really tough. But yeah, I mean, easy to say now. There could be other ways to do it, but then again, he can also make other units as well. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, potentially for me, that was the best game DauT played in this series. Like even in him, that was really good by him. Felt a couple of times that you have the lead there, but didn't really work that way. Okay, then we moved to game 4, which I think was the Malay-Lithuanians.
Yes.
Yeah, Malay-Lithuanians. Okay, well, obviously that had to be like very important game for the both of you because you are both using civilizations which you kind of count to win with.
Yeah, I mean, Malay probably still maybe the best arena civ, and then he stole Lithuanians from me, right? So that game started really rough for me. He went for a fast fuel age, which I didn't expect, and then he sniped my scout. I let him in, and I wanted to save my scouts, so I let him in. But that also means that he scouted my whole base, and I also sent a low HP village to the woodlands. We killed the villagers, so the early game did play out quite awkward, but I feel like he didn't get enough value from it in the end, because I still got the castle age at a good time, and even in early castle age, I felt like I took some really bad trades, but then suddenly things turned really in my favor, and I got some really good fights and conversions, and from that point, I felt quite comfortable. I'm not sure when he added town centers, actually.
You were slightly ahead with the boom, but then DauT added 4th DC. So then he like got up, but you were like 10 villages ahead at maximum.
Okay, well then I had a pretty good position compared to what I might have felt. So yeah.
Well, by the way, it was like the really important relic fight when Lithuanians obviously need to get to 2 relics, and DauT had their 1 relic very close to his base and didn't take it.
Yeah, he does this very often in arena. He goes for the furthest relic. Like he goes for the greed. He won't, like, instead of taking 2 safe relics, he will try to get the 3rd and the 4th relic first. And it's he has done that, I think, for a long time already. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like the 1 relic that DauT moved right away next to his gate, and he could move the monk back to his monastery, but he was trying to convert, and then you stole the relic from him.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, then it was 2-2, and it felt like you had the better civs left. I think you had their Teuton still. You had their Sicilians, obviously Magyars, and Ethiopians. Yeah. And DauT basically had Franks, and that was about it.
Yeah, I felt like Teutons would be a free win pretty much no matter what civ I faced, but I thought like Portuguese is probably the worst civ to face with Teutons of the remaining civs, and as it was, he chose Portuguese and I chose Teutons. So it was a little bit unfortunate for me, but still he went for a Cav Archers, which probably wasn't a good choice in the end. I got really good trades, ended up with 4 relics, and then I went for the DauT Castle in his base as well, which worked out magically. So
Yeah,
it was pretty smooth sailing from there.
yeah. About the CA opening, do you think that there's like room for it on Arena? Is it, let's say, if you would, without any disrespect to DauT, if you would go for the CAs, do you think you would be taking bad trades there against the Knights?
I think Cavacher, it's too expensive on your economy,
Okay.
pretty much. So I think maybe only Tatters can possibly get away with it, because you have some sort of compensation in terms of sheep lasting longer. New TCs will give you extra sheep, so your eco gets a little bit more stable with that. But yeah, overall, I feel like you just, because you need Bodkin as well to actually trade well, and it's just so expensive that early in the game. So I don't really think Cavacher is an option. And even against Teutons with slow knights, as soon as the other guy has +1 armor, I think you're never going to trade well.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good to learn. Well, and then we had there. Yeah. So then the castle was really clutch though.
Yes.
Was it
was
like
fun.
was it like tribute to DauT to go for that castle?
Yeah, I mean, I went for the DauT castle, and I mean, the issue was that it worked, so it wasn't really a DauT castle in the end. But yeah, I mean, once I saw the mass crossbow numbers he had, I kind of started to think, oh, well, I'm possibly throwing here. But yeah, I got some really good trades again. I did +2 armor with my knights on the way there, so that helped out a lot. If I didn't have that, I would probably lose that castle. And yeah, my ram was able to take the mangonel too.
Yeah, with the monk block.
Yeah, it was just a lot of small things that went my way in that engagement.
Yeah, it
So,
was,
it
it was
went up
really
in the end.
cool. We also loved how you moved the ram to obviously block the castle fire and then move the relic one by one just from the. It was really sweet. All right, and then the last game we had there, which was
Franks.
Ethiopians
against
Franks. Yeah.
Ethiopians, yeah.
You I guess you were very confident going into the game and seeing the matchup.
Yeah, I felt like no matter what Silla play against now, Ethiopians should have an advantage. Like Burmese shouldn't be a problem, and Mayans as well. Just go onagers and they're dead. So I felt pretty good anyway. And then, I mean, early Castle actually got really good trades right from the start. Like he lost 1 scout for free. He was greedy with 2 scouts trying to chase down my starting scouts. So he also lost his 2 scouts. And like for once, I was pretty much, he was down 3 scouts. I was down 1 scout at the start, and I get 3 pikemen. So it felt really smooth. Like just conversions and trades went really well the whole game, and yeah, it just felt like it was a very smooth game.
Yeah, that really was straightforward, especially after the raid when you killed actually like 8 or 9 villages and you were 15 or 20 ahead. So, yeah. Well, congratulations, Viper. Was really
Thank
impressive, said by both of you. But well, I'm still impressed how well you play there, and yeah, congratulations. And we'll meet each other in Hidden Cup final.
Ooh, good words. You're gonna knock DauT out on the way?
Why not?
All right, sounds good. Yeah, shout out to DauT as well. I mean, like you said, Aztecs game was really impressive still, and I think DauT is a little bit sick at the moment.
Yeah.
I know he played the Black Forest tournament before as well, so there might be some explanations to why like the last 2 games weren't great from his side, but there was still some really good games in there. So
yeah, and
he's a worthy clown.
Yeah, indeed, and like DauT showed the level he can bring in the 2 games that he won. This was really impressive.
All right, thanks for hosting the tournament as well. Shout out to you for that.
Yeah.
I think it was a good success.
Thank
Quick, fun, intense clown tournament. I like it.
I'm glad you enjoyed that one. Okay, thank you so much for participating, and see you.
Thank you. See you.
All right, guys. Yeah, that was it. Those were the finals. I